All right, we're going live here, doing a hangout tonight. Let's see who shows up. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I went out to eat, and I just walked in the door a minute ago, and got myself a couple of drinks here. Hey, Johnny Jerry, how's it going? Yeah, a little bit. There we go, a little bit fuzzy. Trying to fix that. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's fuzzing out for a second. But while I wait, I'm going to look at some movie news here, kind of check back and forth here. Yeah, I went out to eat, and I got back a little bit later than I wanted to, but it's all good. Alter Ego, hey. So we got Johnny in the house. We got Alter Ego. And we're just going to see who shows up here. Then I'll go for a little bit tonight. I'm not going to go for 5 hours, but, we'll go for a little bit and invite anybody that wants to drop in. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not getting my hopes up because it's Disney, of course. But we will see what happens. Hey, Steven. Let me get a link going here. Yeah, it is an open stream. It's a hangout, so anybody's welcome to come in here. I literally just started. I walked in the door a few minutes ago, and I want to get the stream going right away because I wanted to start around 7:30. But I went out to eat, and then we talked. Just me and the family. We went out to eat. Then after we ate, we talked for a little bit, and then I got home literally a few minutes ago. All right, Scotty. A Lassie movie? I don't think Hollywood would really care to make another Lassie movie. I mean, it's a classic story, but I don't think there's a lot of great, demand for another Lassie movie. Don't need a Face Off 2. I know they're trying to get back Nicolas Cage, but to me, it's not needed. It's very unnecessary. Not really. I've never seen any of those movies, to be perfectly honest. I've never seen any of the Despicable Me movies. So I just think I would just be more confused. I mean, I don't mind the Minions, but I've never seen any of them. Okay, so I think Matt Thomas is going to join up here in a little bit. I don't know when, but he did hear about me going live, so at some point he'll jump in. And right now I'm just waiting on Steven, I believe. But yeah, going back to Hocus Pocus 2, I just have a bad feeling. I mean, again, it's Disney we're talking about here. And so again, it's just a sinking feeling. And it just feels weird, even with the new characters. Like, you don't have the original cast. I mean, you have the witches, of course. I can see why, from a standpoint, you want to go with new characters. That's not the older cast. But, could it be one of these things that they're going to leave it for a surprise? But I doubt it. Like some of the other characters, the characters in Hocus Pocus, the original, like, yeah, I know Billy's back. Yeah, apparently Billy's in the new Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I would say that. I look forward to John Wick 4. Yeah, I did hear about that. I mean, To be honest, I've only seen the first Clerks movie. I have not seen Clerks 2. I think I have it somewhere, but I need to watch that first. I do love Clerks, the first movie. It's a really good movie. Well, if she was, I didn't see it, and I don't remember. The first Cats and Dogs movie, though, I mean, I remember seeing that way back when, but it's just one of those movies. To me, it didn't need a franchise. If I could be perfectly honest, Cats and Dogs. I can't. I barely remember the first movie. All right, so we got Studio Red Band here. Yeah, I just started the stream, Matt. So let me get. I think I shot an invite to Steven. If he's still in the chat here, I did send you an invite to your email, and I'm going to work on getting Matt in here. The way I have to do it is a little bit funky. Basically, I have to email myself to my phone email so I can shoot an invite to Matt on Messenger. It's a little bit funky, but it works. Okay, so my favorite Dennis Quaid movie is actually Inner Space, which, believe it or not, that's its 35th anniversary is coming up, and I thought about doing something for the movie. We'll see what happens. I haven't fully decided yet, but um, yeah, I mean, like I said, the 35th anniversary is coming up in a couple of days here, and Inner Space is one of my favorite movies. I thought maybe about doing a commentary for it, but to be perfectly honest, I'd rather just. I'm kind of right now like I would like to have a better setup for commentaries, or with the speed commentary me and Steven did. We would run into ads once in a while, and I kind of wanted to avoid that. But I mean, it's all good. But Matt Thomas, I did send you an invite. Like I said, I'll go on for a little bit here. Probably not. Like Lassie, I don't. I mean, they kind of made their own Flipper movie. I mean, that wasn't a Dolphin Tale. Wasn't that kind of their Flipper movie? I mean, didn't that make money? I don't know. But as far as like, those types of movies, whether it be Lassie or Flipper, I don't think studios really care all that much about them. Hey, we got Matt here. Hey.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
Hi, everybody.
I was just talking about Flipper.
Not bad. Flipper. Is that with Elijah Wood?
Elijah Wood?
Was he in that one, Flipper?
Well, someone asked if if Hollywood's ever going to remake or reboot a Flipper movie, or
that'd be cool. If I think Elijah Wood's in that, I'm not sure. If he is, he's got that cool Smashing Pumpkin shirt on through the whole movie.
Got Retro Bucko in the house. So what have you been up to, man?
I just got off the phone with the lovely, wonderful Delia Sheppard.
Now, for people that don't know, who's she again?
She is in a ton of movies. Her big role was Karen from Rocky V. She was Tommy's girlfriend.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in that interview, including putting an end to the alternate fight rumor that there was an original fight.
Really?
Which was really cool. Really cool. So my brain just started going crazy. I was like, do I go all fanboy and ask a whole bunch of things? But I kept it really simple. It's my first interview in like a year, so.
Was your brain going crazy Rocky V style?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, whoa, mama. Yeah.
But
Oh yeah. That
a lot.
poster. I didn't see the poster though.
Mhm. I've never seen Clerks 2, so I'm a little bit behind.
Clerks 2 is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Um, but yeah, I think Stevens is going to join up here in a little bit, and then Scotty, as far as
Yeah.
I know. So
Yeah.
Stranger Things season 4, I haven't seen any of Stranger Things. Have you?
Um, I'm on episode 1 of season 3. Just started season 3. Oh, speaking of Clerks.
What you got? There you go. I need to watch.
I got my
Clerks
Clerks
again.
hat on today.
Yeah,
Mike Zapsik gave me this.
Because the trailer's coming out next week.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
Did you,
heard.
did you hear about that?
Yeah. 19 cities.
Are you looking forward to it, or what are your thoughts on Clerks 3?
Well, the thing is, I know my friend's going to make me go. And I know it's going to cost like $500 because last time it was $500 to go see Kevin Smith. So probably this time. Unless he comes to, probably not Fantasia because they said September. It's September. If he would have came to Fantasia, it would have been like a $8 ticket. And you would have got Kevin Smith all night long. So,
Golly.
yeah, last time there was no cameras, so I didn't get to tape it. But yeah, we were with him for 5 hours, 6 hours.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Smith and the Clerks crew, they're coming to the same convention that I'm going to at the end of July.
Oh, nice.
And then, like, I heard Richard Dreyfuss is going to be there. My brother told me. I'm like, okay, wow.
Oh, yeah. For Comic-Con here, we have Malcolm McDowell this year.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I might go. I don't know because I'm working all weekend, so I don't know. It's going to be like a last-minute thing if I go.
This question.
Have you seen Comic Book Man?
A little bit, but I haven't really watched them all the way through.
I went to the store, and they gave me this hat. The guy from the show, Mike Sapsik, gave me this really cool hat, and he gave my wife some comics.
Where's the store located?
Red Bank, New Jersey, but they moved a block away, I believe. So it's not in the same spot anymore. I think now it's like a block away. And I got into a weird on-foot chase with Medicated Pete from the Howard Stern show.
Oh, yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah.
Speaking of Howard Stern, did you apparently hear about this, that he wants to play Dr. Doom?
I could see it. I could see that.
Well, let me find out more about that, because I heard something about that Howard Stern. Let's see if we can find some bits on that. I heard something. Yeah, drops a Marvel bombshell in a hot mic moment.
Wow.
That he's part of Marvel's Doctor Doom project. But
he's already part of it.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's going to be Doctor Doom.
That'd be really cool because he has a cool voice. You know, and if he was all serious, if he really took it serious, he could do a really good job.
Will Fabio be on tonight? If he wants to come in, if he's available or if he's around. I don't know his schedule, but
I caught a little bit of his show last night.
That's right. You were on the stream.
Yeah, for a little bit. I was kind of bouncing around last night, so.
Freddie got fingers.
Because here today it's Canada Day here, so everyone's partying last night. Today, I was supposed to go to a party yesterday, but didn't happen. And I was running late all day long. Just everything just kept getting backed up. So I was really tired last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Last night I just kind of relaxed when I got back home, and
Fabio made me cry last night.
What do you mean?
Because he was talking about Lethal Weapon, and then that Joe Pesci, that Froggy scene, and I had to open another window and watch the Froggy scene at the same time, and I just fucking cry every time I see that Froggy scene. That's the best Joe Pesci scene of all time.
It's one of the best moments of the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep up the questions here. Is Lassie? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Lassie.
What are films of bad editing? I don't know.
I know we talk about them all the time too. It's weird.
I have to think about that one.
Yeah.
Bolt?
The dog? Or the drink? Wasn't there a bolt? No, is that bolt? Bolt.
I think I know. Yeah, the dog.
Yeah.
Keep Howard Stern away from Dr. Doom.
He's gonna turn him into Fart Man.
Wow, Mr. Fantastic. I'm trying to.
WMBs.
Yeah. What are you gonna have? Fucking Beetlejuice is Johnny Storm. You have the.
Imagine that.
The Whack Pack as the Fantastic Four.
Imagine if Beetlejuice was Dr. Doom.
Or the Thing. Yeah.
Yes. Like Peter Dinklage in Toxic Crusader.
Because how many of those? I was just thinking, like, how many of those Whack Pack members are still alive?
There's Jackie, right? Jackie's in there.
I believe.
Jackie, Art, but Art's doing his own thing now. They had a big falling out, I think. And
High Pitch.
His face got all fucked up. Did you see his face?
Fucked
up. Completely fucked up. He did so much blow, guy, that his face collapsed. You didn't see that?
No.
Whoa. It's kind of scary. I don't know if I'd be able to.
You gotta shoot me a picture afterwards.
Yeah.
RJ and Silent Bob going to be in Clerks 3?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah. They're going to take all my money again. Kevin owes me Kevin owes me some photos because we took photos with him and then it was in our deal and then we never got the photos. So
why does Howard Stern want to play Dr. Doom? That's like Kevin Feige saying he wants Trey Parker to play the Thing. Yeah, I don't get it.
So how long do you think it's before it's going to take PETA to jump on Amber Heard?
I don't know.
Did you hear about that thing?
What thing?
That in the divorce, she took Johnny Depp's dead mother's dog, and she gave it to her dad, who got caught recently for dogfighting. That's fucking evil. Like, I was so mad. I almost threw my phone across the room, guy. I was this close to having to buy a new phone today. That fucking bitch.
Yeah. I can't pay my bills. Wah!
Yeah. And that's being investigated, right? For perjury. So I'm hoping she goes to jail now. That's it. No more chances.
Your favorite person came up in the news again.
Did they catch him?
No, but apparently, so someone in Berlin spoke out about Ezra Miller choking her.
Is that why they didn't do the music for Top Gun?
Not Berlin, the band.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
I don't know what I missed. Sorry, I was driving. I was hurrying back as fast as I could.
Oh, no problem, man. I mean, we've been going for like 15 minutes here.
Yeah.
All right. Hope I'm not late. How you been, Matt? By the way, I'm John.
Good. How you doing?
Just got back from Good I Eat.
Pretty good. Sorry, I'm just a little bit out of breath right now. But give me a minute. I'll set up my webcam.
Sure.
No problem.
All right.
So what happened? They caught him. What did he do? He choked someone from Berlin.
Okay, the woman who Ezra Miller.
What the fuck? Again? This
Alien.
guy's like a fucking violent cartoon character. Like, how does he get to so many places at once? Hawaii, Berlin?
He can open time portals. He's so fast he can just.
Exactly.
He's there in a bolt.
He really is the Flash. That is insane.
All right, speaking out for the first time, the woman and a friend who was. It goes into a whole story, but I don't know if it's the video that came out a couple of years ago where he was choking somebody.
Recent or is this old?
It's recent news, but it's something that happened back in 2020.
Yeah, it was probably her.
Yeah.
I hope she sued him. I hope she fucking sued the fucking pants off of him.
Well, what pisses me off is that, and I get it since he's a big actor, I would have hoped that the people in Hawaii sued him, that couple that he, threatened to kill. I don't know
He
why
should be outlawed. Like outlawed. Warrant outlawed. Yeah.
All right.
Did he stay in Hawaii or did he leave Hawaii?
Guys, or
What's
am I
that?
sort of cropped out?
Oh no, I mean I can see perfectly.
Okay,
good.
cool. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, kind of fucked that they don't, do anything about him. 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I had a hard time getting here. I came here to pick up some food, so I'm just gonna be chewing on some food if you guys don't mind in the chat.
No problem.
That's
man.
always the best.
I had Mexican.
Got myself some chilies.
I had a fucking
There's a
KFC
evil version
feast.
of Ferris Bueller.
Oh yeah. KFC and Popeyes are the best with chicken. I'm telling you.
I'm a big KFC fan. When I order KFC, because I don't order it a lot, but when I do, I go big. I go like $80 order.
Oh
and,
shit!
And like every single fucking time they forget something, or I have to wait an hour extra because I gotta go back. One time they didn't even bring me my food.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, no refund and all this and
right.
But today they forgot my gravy. And I'm like, how do you have KFC without the gravy?
I'm not a gravy guy, but I understand the feeling. I understand. Do you guys know that KFC is trying to make a video game console?
Yeah, I saw you get a little heater for your food on there.
You heat up chicken while you're playing video games. That's just gonna go wrong so quick. I guarantee.
Yeah, someone's gonna choke on a chicken bone or something.
Someone's gonna choke on the chicken bone. The console's gonna overheat. Something.
Radioactive chicken, fuck.
Radioactive chicken.
But the chicken's gonna come back to life, guy.
And then it'll be a gaming mascot.
Yeah. It transforms. The fucking console turns into like a mech, and the chicken jumps in and fucking rides out of there.
And it has like a battle cry or some shit. And then KFC can enter Smash. But
yeah, Smash Brothers.
I did have tacos. I did have Mexican tonight, but what I had was like a chicken flauta. It's like a big chicken burrito.
Man,
I might go back to the fridge.
Yeah.
Bring some chicken on this podcast.
Make sure Ezra Miller doesn't cook out chickens now to do all the talk.
Yeah.
If I eat chicken on the podcast, will they give you trouble, KFC?
I wonder, you mean like product? Well, I'm eating Chili's. I hope they don't get mad and sue my ass.
Hey, Liam. Okay.
I'm just getting over COVID, so I'm like.
Oh, you got COVID?
Yeah, I had it for a little while.
Oh, you feeling better though?
Yeah, I tested negative twice last week, and then.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
But I feel like I still feel slow, like not like I try to do things at 100%, but they don't feel 100. They feel
you feel like you're being bogged down almost by your body in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. That's me every day though. But
I can definitely agree with this.
I need to see him in jail, and I don't. So what happened with the weed farm and all that bullshit? How do you even get a baby in a weird? I haven't looked into that yet. What happened there?
He's not gonna be fast enough when he drops the soap. That's for sure.
If you go too fast, I'm gonna clench my butt cheeks and rip your dick off.
Yeah, Grossberger's gonna get him.
But how did he? But what was the story with the farm? I didn't look into that very much.
Like there was this lady who was getting domestically abused, and he offered her sanctuary on her farm and protection, and they just found fucking guns everywhere, and a kid ate a bullet or something, and like a baby ate a bullet, and apparently they were messed up. Her and her 3 kids were messed up or something like that.
And wasn't there a lot of weed? That is what I heard.
Yeah, he had a pot farm.
Yes,
oh no, yeah, that's a great sanctuary.
This
a bunch of bullets where babies can swallow that. That's
1-year-old. It says right here, 1-year-old baby picked up a loose bullet and put it in her mouth.
Imagine, you know what? I hope that baby's alive.
Yeah.
Well, it probably is. If otherwise, Ezra would probably be facing charges. But I mean, Disney's just gonna not Disney, Warner Brothers, both corrupt guys.
You know what he sounds like to me?
Out of jail.
You know what he's starting to sound more and more like? He has the makings of a cult leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's exactly what he sounds like. Just gonna gather Kool-Aid and just, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What
are your thoughts on Lightyear? I haven't really heard the best of things. I have friends who want to see it. I mean, maybe it's good, but it doesn't really look that promising. At first it did, but looks a little generic.
Last time I looked, it had like a 5.2 on IMDb, and I'm like, really?
I know Wildman didn't really care for it too much.
I don't know Wildman saw it.
I think you said it in the chat on one of your previous streams.
Well, there's probably a drive-in on Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has one on his Oculus. Literally. You could sit on Mars and watch IMAX screen movies.
They probably invented the Oculus in Mars. They probably have like
It's
a more
so
sophisticated version.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my Wild Man room.
I'm picturing like Wildman and HAL 2000 like watching a movie together.
I just picture like he visits his cousin on like a comet or some shit.
Yeah. Like the Little Prince.
Yeah.
What happened to Ezra Norton in American History X when he goes to prison? That's what's going to happen to Ezra Miller if he. Yeah, except I'm not going to feel bad for Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
I felt bad for Ezra Norton. I'm not going to feel bad for Ezra Miller.
I haven't seen American History X.
That's a great movie.
That's hard. That's a hard watch, dude.
No, it's brutal. It's brutal, but it's a great movie. Apparently, the director did not like the way it turned out. I don't know why, but I thought it turned out great because there's apparently he wanted a more messed up cut of the movie, is what I heard.
Wow.
I think that's his name is Tony K, but he wanted like something different.
Okay.
When do you think the Halloween series should have ended?
I still gotta watch those.
It's hard to say.
I thought you said Howling.
Oh no, I've only ever seen the first and the fourth Howling, by the way. But on the Halloween thing, I mean, I think once it got to the Rob Zombie shit, that's when it really should have ended. Honestly,
Yeah.
After Halloween 4 or H2O.
I haven't even seen most of the sequels, but it's sad that I saw both the Rob Zombie films, which were horrible, the 2018 film and Halloween Kills, which were awful. I've seen the original, but I haven't seen Halloween 2. I've seen Halloween 3, Halloween 4. That's a weird way to. I know that's weird how I did that, but what can I tell you?
I saw this comment here, and I agree, Scotty. Get lobotomized.
Yeah.
Well,
Delia was saying today that she was up for that Sharon Stone role. She said that in that and Basic Instinct that she was up for a lot of her and Sharon Stone went for tons of same auditions. Like tons of them.
Who? Who else?
The Delia from Rocky 5.
Okay.
Didn't you say you were interviewing her in the beginning?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with her before, and I found out this is a really cool one, is that she was in a relationship a long time with Harold Diamond, the stick fighter from Rambo 3.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So afterwards, I messaged, him. I was like, "Hey, I just talked to your ex." He's like, "Oh, she's the best. She's the best." Yeah. But that's out now. So
Stallone, Offset, and both Rambo and Rocky.
Yeah.
Think about it.
She was really, really cool. I just uploaded everything. So if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah.
Send me a link.
Shoot a link.
Well, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
Oh wait, wrong one.
I never played that. I just saw Get Carter on Tubi. I always wanted to see Get Carter, both the original and the
good.
I need to watch it. I have it on DVD.
So good.
I hear that's one of Stallone's more underrated films, but I haven't seen it. Oh, let me see. Okay.
There you go, guys.
Thank you.
I love that movie. There's a scene. I won't spoil it for you, but there's a scene on a rooftop that is probably some of Stallone's best acting in his whole career. I would put it up there with the ending of First Blood.
Like dramatic wise?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
I didn't watch.
He should have gotten an award for that somewhere. You know.
Okay, I'll definitely look into that.
Have you ever seen the
that
original?
movie's good. Have you ever seen the original? I haven't.
I haven't either.
No, I've seen little bits of it. I tried to pick up the books, but for some reason the books they wouldn't ship here. I tried to get a whole set because there's a lot of them, but they wouldn't come here.
Maybe they ship to Mars.
We have a law here now where if it's not in French and in English, you can't sell it.
In French
Yeah.
and in English? Yeah,
Lock up
because
this
your
one.
Blu-rays, the way your Blues are set up, they're like both in French and English text.
Yeah. Yeah, the cover has to be in French, though. Everything, the cover has to be in French or else you're fined.
Yeah.
I was going to throw
Really?
Matt. I saw this question. Like I
Yeah.
was going to ask this before Total Meltdown asked, but do you have any faith in this new series that's still on?
The
I
show,
don't
yeah,
know
because
much about
I think it's. I like how the director handles his stuff, so I do. But honestly, I'm more happy for that than Samaritan. Like, it shows you when Stallone works with a good company that, like a company that has all the wheels firing, that they can get something fast and of good quality. You know, when it's
I
a
wanna
big
read
studio
this one
picture,
real
it takes
quick.
forever. You know.
I want to read what Gary said. It's really funny. Sup, John? Sup, Jesus? And sup, cool guy with glasses. I haven't heard the Jesus one in forever.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Thank
Tulsa
you.
King. I may check it out when it comes out.
Maybe, I mean, it looks good.
Yeah,
But hi, Gary, as well.
Hi, Gary.
the same
Wait,
guy. I
what's it
think
going to be on? Netflix or
Paramount.
Paramount.
Paramount Plus?
I think it's
They
the same
also-
guy. the
They
same
said
guy
there
that
might be a.
directed, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. You go.
The guy that directed Wind River is doing this show, right?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Taylor
and
Sheridan?
the Yellowstone guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Now,
said there
Taylor
might be a
Sheridan's
Tulsa
directing.
King.
I'm in.
Like, yeah, there might be a crossover with Yellowstone and Tulsa King.
My dad's a
Interesting.
huge Yellowstone fan, but I loved Wind River and Sicario, so I'll definitely be looking
Yeah,
into it.
Sicario.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wrote it. He wrote Sicario.
Oh, wow.
Denis Villeneuve. Yeah,
That's a great movie, man.
that's a great fucking movie. I haven't seen
Need
the
to watch
second
it.
one, but the first one's fantastic.
Second one was pretty good. There's a Benicio man in the second one. Oh shit!
He's like menacing.
Yeah, he
that
ain't fucking
man-
around.
I would not fuck with Benicio del Toro.
Mhm.
Not at all.
I started watching Fear and Loathing the other night.
Oh yeah.
He's great in that. He is really
So let
great.
me see
in
that.
I got
Yeah.
Sicario, but I haven't seen it.
Hmm.
You know what I watched? This morning?
What?
The new Robert De Niro movie, The Comeback Trail.
I did
Have you
not
seen
know
that?
about this.
I remember seeing
Wow.
the trailer a while back.
Wow.
Comeback Trail?
Yeah, it was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. You know?
I need to check it out.
Mhm.
Like
Is
I
it
remember.
coming out soon or is it already out?
I watched it on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like this cover art. That's really cool. The fucking glare.
Yeah.
I like that
yeah.
one.
The comeback trailer.
Yeah.
But I want to answer this question. Retro Bucko asks, "Have you seen Thriller?" Yes, I actually.
I've never heard
I
of
haven't
it.
seen it.
Vinegar Syndrome was running a sale. I picked up my copy from them. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't show the back because inappropriate stuff, but this is a pretty badass movie. I like it. And Retro Bucko, if you do like the movie, get the Vinegar Syndrome release. A shame that their recent announcement could have been better, unfortunately. But that's all I'll say.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, but it is a little fucked up. It is fucked up. I will have to say. Saddest movie endings? Well, recently, DJ Donnelly, I saw The Mist for the first time, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna say
that was
that.
pretty sad.
That was fucked. That was
First Blood.
I have to think about that one.
First Blood's probably my favorite sad
Yeah.
movie ending.
Well, First Blood is, but it's kind of like bittersweet in a way, almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one though. Train to Busan is a pretty sad
Actually,
ending.
I have an answer, but it's more of a recent example. I mean, Elvis. I mean, the way that movie ended was kind of sad.
I watched a
have
clip
your
of
review
Elvis. Where,
on-
oh, sorry.
No, I just said I had your review on the watch later playlist.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we all know what happened, but I didn't expect for them to show like pretty much his last concert in the movie,
Oh, the Hawaii one?
the one where he sings "Unchained Melody."
Yeah.
Is that the
Oh,
one?
might be a different one. Might be a different one. I think the Hawaii one, he's on like a glow box stage with like the crowd's all around him, but it's like a small, tiny stage.
So
And he has a white suit. I think he had the white suit. Maybe it was a black suit. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it since I was like a little kid. Because my mom was a huge Elvis fan.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Johnny Jerry says, I really didn't like the ending of The Mist. To me, that I liked it, Johnny, personally. I just think it's a little bit too messed up. It's very messed up, though.
Did you feel watching Elvis that? Oh, sorry to cut you off.
Okay.
No, I already
You went from
finished
the Mist to Elvis.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Did you feel like Tom Hanks was doing Forrest Gump? Because I watched some clips and it felt like he was pulling Forrest Gump. Like this could have been one of
Really?
Forrest's history things that happened in his life where he was managing Elvis for a while.
Well, I don't know what the Colonel was like in real life, but it seems like I don't know what they're going for with the accent of the movie. That's the one thing about the movie. Like Tom Hanks, there's parts where he's okay, like the low key moments, he's okay, but there's other parts where I'm like, yeah, a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's like the one where he's looking at the girl in the crowd, and she's like, ah! And he's like, she wanted to devour him, and I was like, that's fucking Forrest Gump.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you a question, John.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Did his accent ever break through? Like, did he ever like, you know what I mean? Like where he stopped doing the accent at any point by accident? Did you notice that?
Yeah, there's points in the film where it's just him, Tom Hanks, and I'm like, just do your regular voice. Why is it got to be over exaggerated at times? I mean, I get
Would
the
you
Colonel.
say he was the weakest link in the movie?
I could say that.
Acting-wise?
Yeah. I mean, you're making your lead actor that much more better.
Oh, there you go.
He was great. Austin Butler did a great job, but I don't know what the idea was with Tom Hanks.
Man, it is hot here.
In Canada?
Yeah, today it is fucking hot.
Retro Buckler says he nearly cried at the
They
end.
may be in like the high 90s.
I cry every time. Every single time.
It's really good, Scotty. I say go check it out. I won't say much more, but it was really good. Can you see the comments, Matt? Or I'm just curious.
No.
You can't? Okay.
No, because I'm on my phone. If I was on the computer, I could see it probably.
I see him.
Yeah. But
yes.
That name sounds familiar. Rachel A. Cook.
Yes, that's the one.
okay.
That fucking scene. Wow.
I did watch Get Carter.
I'd love to review that because I have like 4 alternate versions of Get Carter, so I would really love
like
to
4 versions of Get Carter.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sly, I saw John Lithgow's recent, like one of those variety where they talk about their projects, like to go through different movies, and he says like Cliffhanger is one of the best films.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that was a recent watch for me. I really liked Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
The Cliffhanger is a great movie.
Season's over, asshole. That is one of the best lines Rooker's ever given, hands down.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my
Speaking
goodness.
of Rooker, did you guys know that him and Bruce Willis just did a new DTV action movie called White Elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Now, the thing is with that is that normally I'd pass on that, but since it's directed by Jesse V. Johnson, I may watch it. It looks I like his work.
What did he direct again?
He directed Avengement, which I loved, with Scott Adkins. I actually sent Fabio a request to review Hell Hath No Fury, which I think is great. He did Savage Dog with Scott Adkins, The Butcher with Eric Roberts.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
he did The Butcher, which explains why it's gory as shit, especially towards the end.
I love every time he cocks the gun. That it sounds like those old West spurs on the boots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
fuck.
like his dual pistols that he has.
Yeah.
Those little gold pistols. And I think he did. I'm trying to remember now. So I think he also did a movie called The Last Sentinel, which I haven't seen. But he's a good director. Trust me, he gives direct-to-video action films a good name. Oh, he did Triple Threat, which I thought was really good as well. So I'm probably gonna watch White Elephant pretty soon here.
I'll give that a spin.
I read some
The only
news about.
sad part is that Johnson said that it wasn't great working with Willis because, unfortunately, the aphasia was affecting him, and they felt really bad, and they had to repeat lines. So he says that it was sad to see what he became. They had to dub him, unfortunately, but I hope Bruce Willis gets better. I'm glad that he's taking a break.
I was about to say I heard similar stories on the one he did with Megan Fox, where the director was having a hard time with him trying to get Bruce Willis to kick open a door.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty bad. But I can imagine how tough that must be living with someone with that kind of disease. That sucks.
Hard.
But
I'm glad that he was with someone that he's been with for a long time that he knows, and I'm glad that he has really good, warm family around him. He's always kept really good relationships, so that he's going to be well taken care of, and they probably just look at it like a normal, thing.
Like, I really got to give my hat off to Demi Moore for sticking with them even through this. I mean, that's a brave thing to do. Like, I don't know if, many people could handle that sort of thing, but that's really brave of her, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But, did you hear about what started the war between Stallone and Richard Gere?
I didn't hear about that, but I know that.
And what's that about?
Oh, you said Stallone. Never mind. What's going on over there with him and Richard
Was it with the gerbil?
The gerbil, okay, and the sandwich incident, and it kicked off because Stallone invited, or someone invited Stallone to an event with Princess Diana, and Stallone was very smitten by Princess Diana. He wanted to get with her, but Richard Gere got there first and was putting the moves. Then Sly got mad. He was like, "If the fucking Prince of Darkness wasn't here," and he got mad and left. Almost had it, Sly.
Almost.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Prince Stallone. Prince Carter.
Richard Gere wasn't at that party. Stallone probably would have gone with her.
Yeah.
Weezer.
It would have been Prince Stallion.
And the Prince Stallion, yeah.
Are they going to do it? Weezer film? Video capture device was the best. Like, they should just release that in fucking theater. Video capture device. That's a great Weezer documentary. Like, really, really great. No.
Beethoven?
No, just have a really smart dog.
But they've already made like 4 of them, right? There was like 4 Beethoven movies back in the day.
They could hire that horse from this Robert De Niro movie I watched today to play Beethoven. This fucking horse, this horse was amazing. Like, this was the horse's movie. Like, the horse.
Wait, are you saying that a horse was a better aspect of a movie than De Niro?
He was better than De Niro, Tommy Lee Jones, and Morgan Freeman all put
Either
together.
That
this
horse
horse
was really good, or they were really bad in that movie.
They were good though. They were good, but just that horse, Butterscotch. His name is Butterscotch. That horse is just
Butterscotch.
That it's the horse's movie. They could do a sequel just with the horse.
Out of just with the horse.
Just with the horse. I'm highly telling people right now.
Yeah.
Watch it just for the horse. Yeah.
Let me see if I could find it. Just curious.
Out of all the candy names for animals, I feel like Butterscotch best fits a horse. I don't know. I get very horse vibes.
Oh, it's so good.
Their horse Butterscotch.
It's so good.
Another film that is sad that I rewatched the last time. I haven't seen that film in I think a decade, maybe.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's a really good movie.
I keep starting it, but never getting into it.
It's a good movie. I just can't remember shit about it, man.
Yeah, we I don't think any of us have seen the original Get Carter.
I want to see it. It looks good. I actually want to see a bunch of Michael Caine's old movies, like The Destructors, The Island. I want to see a bunch of his movies. I just haven't. It's amazing to think of how many movies Michael Caine has actually done.
Oh yeah. Get Carter before Carter gets you.
They're actually coming out with a 4K of that recently.
Wow.
Don the Disc just dropped the news about it. I haven't seen it, but I'm just letting people know that it's out there, coming soon.
Oh, hey, wait, let me get Scotty. Scotty, if you're still watching, I did send you an invite in your email.
Scotty.
Yeah, he tried to hit me up in the private chat, but I shot you an invite. Okay. But
I'm working on a spiritual sequel to Night of the Living Dead that's coming out. They already have it in Tennessee newspapers, or not Tennessee,
really?
Kentucky.
Oh,
Yeah, cool. I got the gig about a week ago, and I did all my stuff for it in like half an hour. It was the fastest in and out.
Are you editing it, or are you like directing it or something?
I did soundtrack.
Oh, you did it. You did the music for it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I did some of the music for it. Yeah. So I was really surprised that that I went with the first choice, and they went with the first choice, and also that that I didn't have to go back and submit.
Right.
They're just like send me. They're like send me some zombie music.
Behind the scenes stuff. Was it like practical and everything?
Yeah, it's all practical. It's by MTS and a new company with they have a new actor. They say he's coming up in Kentucky. It's very big in Kentucky. I got a copy of the press release, the newspaper article, and something else. I haven't even looked into it yet. So it was just like one.
Check it out when it comes out.
Yeah. It was just one of those, do you need any help? And he was like, yes, please. And then within half an hour, it was done. So I can't wait to check it out, because they do really low budget movies, but they do really great stories.
Well, I'll support that. A good story is a good story, regardless of the budget.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Speaking of Night of the Living Dead, like how anyone can just do anything with it. It's really kind of cool because of the public domain status.
Yeah.
Just like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, Night of the Living Dead.
Well, they're probably going to do that. I guarantee you, right after you type that alter, someone's going to do that.
Yeah.
But speaking of
Night, it was cool to see my name in the newspaper too.
Your name's going to be in the newspaper.
I worked on the last film they did, Screecher, and they sent me a newspaper article talking about me in the newspaper article, and we did some like B-roll stuff, and we did like a little box set for them, and we sent it over there. So,
what's the name of the movie again, Matt?
The new one, or the Night of the Living Dead one?
The one you're working on?
A Night of the Living Dead.
A Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it on Letterboxd?
I have no idea what it's going to be on. I know they're filming it now, so I don't know if they wrapped yet or.
What's the director's name?
I know it's attached to Jake C. Young.
Marcus something?
Very possible. Like literally, I didn't even really have time to look at it. I just saw some posts they were doing, and I was like, man, I would, if they need help, I'll.
Produced by MTS
Yeah,
MTS
that's
Pictures?
It. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have a trailer on their website. It has
wow.
Brianna Phipps.
Yeah, I was trying to IMDb it.
Johnson, is that it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
And the last one I worked on had Bill Dundee, the wrestler. Bill Dundee. It was
and what was Screecher? Is that that sounds like a creature feature for some reason to me.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy who goes after a creature. This hunter.
Yeah, because when I hear the name Screecher, it just sounds like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Screech.
Screecher, yeah.
Screech is in it. Yeah. I still haven't seen Sonic 2 yet. DJ.
I want to see Sonic 2. That Sonic 1 was actually a fun fact. The only movie I saw, well, it was actually the last movie I saw pre-COVID in theaters.
They're doing a Sonic show also, they said. Series and a movie, a third movie.
Well, I'd be curious to see a show, hopefully be connected to the movie. But you know, I'm a Sonic fan. I played Adventure 1 and 2 twice all the way through. I have Sonic X on Blu-ray, but I like Sonic. He's a cool character.
Yeah.
He's a childhood favorite. So I got to see Sonic 2. What do you guys think about Jim Carrey retiring? I know I mentioned this a couple times.
I think it's a good move because he could always find another thing that he likes to do. You know, like when you're creative like that, I'm sure there's other things he's wanted to do. I'm sure like we're going to see some cool things from him.
I think it's going to depend on the material because, I mean, for an example, I mean, just look at Cameron Diaz. He's now coming out of retirement for another movie.
I was about to say
I saw that today.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, okay, guys?
No problem. Watch out for Israel.
You see the picture of my rabbit?
Hawaii?
Did you see that thing? Like, he had the cone. He had the cone on his head after his operation. And he hates that cone so much that when I take it off of him, he grabs it and he fucking throws it across the room. He can literally throw it across the room.
Oh,
like it sails through the air. Yeah, my rabbit, yeah.
Your rabbit?
Yeah.
So wait a minute, like they have like rabbit-sized cones, like for dogs?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know you could put one on a rabbit.
Yeah, I'm so scared like when I put it on him. So for 10 days I slept on the couch.
So what kind of operation?
Just to wake up every hour to look to see if he's okay. He got thick. He got neutered.
Oh,
he started spraying everywhere. So destroyed my couch.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That rabbit? But how big is the rabbit?
Oh, he's small. He's small.
Destroyed your couch?
Well, actually, I think he's small, but the vet said he's twice the size that he's supposed to be.
Oh,
and he's only 6 months.
What have you been feeding him?
Hay and these pellet things. And we just started giving him real food. So he eats like romaine lettuce and dill and a little bit of carrot, maybe a strawberry here and there.
Oh, wait. There we go. So wait a minute. Rabbits eat hay? I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Majority of his diet is hay. Yeah. But it's like I spoil him like, Mel has her times that she lets him out and everything, but when I'm home, I just let him do whatever the fuck he wants. Like when she went on vacation, she was gone for 2 weeks, and the rabbit did not go in the cage for 2 weeks. He just ran around the house for 2 weeks.
He just had like a vacation himself.
Oh, he had a party, let me tell you. And then he started learning all these tricks. Now the new trick he knows now is how to climb up the cage, like literally climb up the cage.
Wow!
And he can jump out of the cage. It's like 3 feet.
Oh, that's pretty
3 feet high.
For a rabbit, I can imagine that's pretty big.
And it's big. Like it takes up like, I don't know, 1/5 of the room. I got him a really big cage. I'm gonna double the size of that cage and have it along one wall, all the way across the wall. So it's gonna have a lot of space. But yeah, I just let him do whatever he wants.
The Hulk movie, 2000.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No problem, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yes,
I haven't seen the 2003 Hulk at all, actually.
I like it. I mean, I know it's not. I know everybody doesn't like it, but I do.
Well, I actually recently did like a little MCU. Well, I'm still on it. I rewatched Thor, in First Avenger. Hey, Kamen Rider. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like Incredible Hulk, but I'll check out the 2003 Hulk and the TV show with Bill Bixby.
Actually, I like 2008 Incredible Hulk a little bit more.
Really?
But the 03 one has its problems, but I still like it for some reason.
Well, I know that behind the scenes after that movie, there was a lot of issues with Edward Norton and Disney. After Universal, But thoughts on Monty Python? I have not seen Jack of Monty Python, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I haven't
I
either,
didn't really
man.
tell you. What if Seth Rogen made a movie about a talking pineapple? That pineapple's gonna have a weed addiction.
Yeah.
It's not gonna become a pineapple anymore.
It'll eat
It's gonna
itself
become a pop-
from the munchies. Yeah.
You'll eat it.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Return to Oz? Believe it or not, I've never seen Wizard of Oz.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Surprisingly,
Return-
I haven't. I gotta see it soon. And then Kamen Rider, for me, I don't dislike. Believe it or not, when that movie first came out, I was scared to see it because
What,
I was
Wizard
scared
of
of the Hulk
Oz?
at the time. Huh?
Which one?
The 2008 one, because I was like 8 when it came out.
Mhm.
So at the time, I was like scared of like the transformation stuff. But then I watched it like a year or two after, and I just couldn't get into it. To me, Edward Norton is definitely good as Bruce Banner, but I think Liz Tyler's kind of miscast as
Yeah.
Betty. I don't really think she's very good. I think that the way the Hulk looks is pretty cool. Like that sort of sick green. But to me, I don't know. I didn't really feel like the story had the high enough stakes.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for, Tim Roth as Abominable. And just to me, it was a little bit bland. And even rewatching it for the little marathon I'm doing, I'm just not a fan of it. To each their own. I know that it has its fans. I actually know a YouTuber that puts it as like one of his top 3 favorite MCU films, and that's fine. I just can't get into it. But I do kind of feel bad. I wish we would have seen Edward Norton more.
Yeah. He's
That's
actually
kind
my
of a
favorite.
Yeah, he's a great Bruce Banner.
It's more in tone with the show, and that's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm. As for Ang Lee's version with I forget the guy's name.
Oh, Eric Bana.
Eric Banana. I can't comment on that, but I am curious about it because I do like Ang Lee. Especially
like
for
it.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's a great movie if you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But we were just talking about Hulk when you were leaving. Mm-hmm. But
I like that movie.
I'm actually curious if they're going to make another solo Hulk film. I don't know if he's been kind of sidelined or not.
Well, I know,
You guys
like
think-
they said, they were going to do like a 3.
Mhm.
They were going to do a movie. I think they were going to do Planet Hulk, and then what's his name said, "How about you just put all the arcs from that movie across a bunch of movies?"
Yep.
Mhm.
So his arc was told over a bunch of them. It's like I don't think he wanted to do a standalone movie, but he should probably try it now. I know he's going to be on She-Hulk, so
He is?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the trailer.
She-Hulk. Yeah, he's in the She-Hulk trailer.
Wait. Are you talking about Edward Norton or Tim Roth? Because I know Tim Roth is going to.
Tim
Tim
Roth
Roth,
in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tim Roth and Mark Ruffalo.
To me, I just think they waited too long to if they're making another Hulk movie. Like, to me,
Yeah.
But the Hulk now, especially, I just don't care for that the way he's being portrayed.
Honestly, it was cool for a little bit, but then you go back to like the whole dilemma of angry, mindless Hulk, not just the laid back, smart Hulk. That kind of
Yeah, now he's like, Urkel, serving breakfast tacos.
Look,
I
I'm
know
going to be
that.
honest. It was funny at first, but now at this point, it's not something that should have been made permanent. He should go back to being the regular Hulk.
You guys should
Yeah.
go check out Super Void Cinema. Their Hulk video is insane, and they have
Like a fan film?
footage. No, they did like a documentary.
Mhm.
They have footage of the Lost Hulk movie where it was a giant animatronic Hulk.
What?
Yeah,
Was this
an
back in
8-foot tall. Yeah,
Was this
When
back
was
in
this?
like
Like
the
the 80s or 90s?
mid 90s, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
mid to late 90s.
and there's footage of the fucking thing in action and everything, and it's like, why couldn't we have had that movie?
I would have loved that.
But they did a
That
really good
sounds-
job.
Oh, hey, Scotty, what's up?
Hey, Scotty.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
We're just chilling here,
Talk about
talking
the Hulk.
about Hulk. So, a fully animatronic practical Hulk. That sounds awesome. I would have
Yeah.
loved to see that. Who's
Yeah,
gonna?
that definitely sounds
So,
nice.
who's gonna be like the Bruce Banner character?
I don't remember. Because I saw it like when it came out, when the video first came out.
Mhm.
But if you got an hour and if you want to see some serious Hulkness, they have a lot of great ones too, like Paradise Lost. Just tons of fucking. They have like Stallone's Poe. You know.
I think he would have been a good Bruce Banner, David Duchovny. I could have
Yeah.
seen that. He was
Yeah.
actually considered for the 2003 one.
Why didn't they
I'd
go with
watch him.
He may have been tied up in something,
Oh.
or maybe he turned it down. I don't know.
Tied up in all those women.
Movies that put you to sleep.
Yeah, probably so. 'Cause he
Maggie.
had
This is gonna
he
be
had
a
sex
hot
addiction
take.
problem, so yeah, there you go.
This is gonna be a hot take, but I wasn't put to sleep. I'm never put to sleep to a film unless it's really late and I'm already like wanting to head out. But honestly, I was really bored with The Revenant. I know people
That's
are gonna,
pretty
like,
long.
probably, I
I
know
haven't
people
even
are
seen
gonna
it.
probably get mad at that, but I just wasn't a fan of it.
That new Dune,
That's-
I couldn't do Dune.
I have one.
I
Did you
watched
do?
it. Yeah, my wife made me watch it.
Maggie
Well, I'm
with
curious
Arnold.
about it.
So I'm guessing you like the '80s version better.
I didn't really watch all of it. Like, I know I've seen it. I don't really remember, and I wasn't big what's his name, Kyle Lachlan fan or whatever his name is.
Oh, kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, and to
I'm
see,
actually
you know,
curious about both versions.
I got one.
Because-
like I
I
should
just
watch
looked
it
at it
again.
and-
To be fair, you know, I should watch it again.
Maggie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That put me to sleep fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Titanic put me to sleep.
Titanic.
Oh, worst date
Have you
movie ever.
I
Have
wasn't
you,
put to sleep, but I wanted to sleep during the Blair Witch Project, and I don't care what anyone says.
have you seen
I
The
don't
Maggie?
third one was pretty sleepy.
Have you seen
The
Maggie with
second one,
Arnold?
though, I wanted to just walk out the room.
Yeah, I hate the second one.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Maggie?
I'm
Yeah,
not
Maggie.
a Blair Witch
Yeah, I
fan.
saw Maggie. Yeah,
I'm just.
As for Maggie, was it really that
I'm
boring?
glad I didn't pay for that movie. That's all I have to say.
To me, just
Suck.
nothing really happened. Like Arnold's not bad. He's not the problem.
Fucking headset.
But I just
Arnold
think
doesn't destroy zombies in that movie.
Fucking they tried to kill me.
not much. I mean, his daughter is like half affected.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
so
What are
wait.
you ladies doing in these parts?
He's talking to Ezra Miller.
What's up?
Were you talking to Ezra Miller?
Nah, it's my wife showed up. My wife and her friend.
Ezra Miller could be a real life version of Dr. Eggman.
I don't even know who
Well,
Dr.
Eggman
Eggman
has
is.
class. There's a difference.
Yeah.
They're trying to weak the man. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Disney's trying to weak the man.
That's gonna be the first question of the night. Turn into a pussy.
Yeah.
Hulk.
Wolf Creek, I never seen.
No, not yet. I heard about it though.
I've heard both of them are pretty good, and I heard the show's not too bad either. Yeah, I think they were showing Dune on the bus, and Jesus, way too slow, Dune on the bus. I wanted to. Okay, I mean, I'm curious. I've heard very boring things, especially about the David Lynch version, but the effects look really interesting.
Are you
I'm
outside,
scared.
Scotty?
What's up?
It sounds like you're outside or something.
No, it's the fan blowing.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I get you. So, Scotty, you been watching anything?
Well, let's see. Well, the most recent movie I saw in theaters was probably the, if I can remember, The Black Phone. I saw that one. Not
How
bad.
was it?
That good?
It was decent, I think. I think they really captured the look of the late 1970s pretty well.
Really?
Okay.
Because it took place in, I think, 78 or so. But
I was actually asked to go see that in the theater, but I was too tired, so I just opted out. But it looks good.
yeah,
I
I'm a
love
big
that
fan
movie.
of. Oh, sorry.
it's not
No,
a long
go ahead.
movie.
I'm sorry.
It's not a long movie. That's what I was saying. So it's not over 2 hours. It's under 2 hours. So
Oh, that's rare now.
yeah,
That's rare to get anything that's under an hour and 52 minutes. Holy crap!
Oh God, should we do this?
There we
Oh,
go.
wait. Oh, no.
I'm just
okay.
Johnny. To be honest, for me personally, the marketing behind it's great. I can imagine back in '99, my birth year, that
Really?
It was
I'm
insane.
old. Fuck.
No, yeah, I'm only.
God
Yeah,
damn, I'm old.
So we got Matt. Oh, okay, wait, this is funny. So we got Matt 79, 89, 99. So we got like every decade in this stream right now.
Yeah, no, I'm only 22. Spoiler alert. But yeah, for me, the marketing behind it's cool. But the movie was just very bland for me. It was very, and I don't want to say it because I get that the point of it was to not show much, but it was boring. I'm just gonna be honest for me.
But despite all
Did you
that,
see-
you like the first
Did you
one
see
better
the
than the second
Bigfoot
one?
movie?
Oh, we'll say this though, Scotty. I do like the first one better than the second one. The second one was just awful.
I still
That
need
was
to
like-
watch.
I think my mom bought it and she says, "Oh, we should watch this," and then she's like, "Get rid of this, Steven. This is horrible." They're not even. Yeah,
Technically, there's
you're
4.
like, Steven. Well, thank you, Kamen Rider, but I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh,
Have Donkey Kong.
Oh, gosh, here we go.
Oh, God.
Why do we even want to waste these time with these fucking pieces of shit?
yeah, Ezra Miller,
Yeah.
Victor Salva.
Mm,
Okay, how about this? Pick the most painful and then pick the worst person.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That's a lot
All right.
better.
So
Victor
let's
Salva,
look at-
everything.
Victor Salva gets sucker punched by Donkey Kong. There
He
you
gets
go.
yeah, 'cause maybe
the
you can knock
works.
his skull off. Yes, Kamen Rider. I am, grateful to be young. But as for the Victor Salva, yeah,
Oh yeah.
Sucker Punch, Mr. Krabs Laugh. That's not really much. I don't really get irritated by that. Will be, I guess, Amber. Well, Ezra Miller can get Peter Griffin turd because even though Amber turd, it's just that I really need Ezra Miller to just.
After this dog thing, I hope fucking Amber goes to jail. I hope she fucking.
Wait,
like-
another dog thing?
I'm a big fucking thing with. Don't fuck
But
with
what
the
happened?
animals.
Uh-oh.
I'm an Indian, so I'm with the nature, you know. Yeah,
You're Native American?
I'm Micmac from Listigus.
But wait a minute. Wait. What happened with the dog? Did he abuse an animal? Were you playing a joke on me?
No,
Oh.
Okay, how do
I agree
I
with
only
Demon
heard this.
Rider, his last comment. Donkey Kong can sucker punch all of them. That's what I'd say.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He can sucker punch Victor Salva so many freaking times.
When she divorced Johnny Depp, she had in the closet she wanted his dog, and he said no, but she took the dog anyway, and the dog was his mom's dog who passed away.
That's evil.
And then she gave the dog to her dad, but her dad just got outed recently because he was running a dog fighting farm.
Amber's dad
Amber's dad, really?
condones dog
Yeah.
fights. And
So that dog got ripped to shreds. Ripped to shreds.
Is it alive?
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to jail. I hope he goes to jail. But
I'm
they
gonna
just
look this up.
found out. Yeah.
I mean, just to kind of
Wait,
like,
Amber Heard basically sold off Johnny Depp's dog to her dad so that
Yeah.
he could fight in a dog fight. That is disgusting.
And that
is
dog's not a new dog. That's like an old dog, you know, like an old.
Yeah, how the hell can a 10-year-old dog fucking, or I'm assuming it's 10. I'm just using random.
That's a
numbers.
dog that never knew fear, never knew, abuse, whatever. And then they fucking throw it to.
And you put
Killers.
it against any kind of dog.
Yeah.
Bones are probably weak. It can't defend itself. That's wrong. That's really wrong. I'm sorry.
That's utterly cruel.
That's
Like,
But-
you want to spread rumors is one thing, but to do something like that, that's not malice. That's like
just to get
that's
just
a
to get
level
back
of
as one
evil.
guy because you lost money. That's disgusting. You have to make
Well,
a
the
point
latest-
of really.
the latest news that I see is that Amber Heard may face international dog trafficking charges in Australia.
Yeah, I mean that is disgusting. That is really horrible. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean.
I hope she goes to
honestly,
prison,
Johnny
guy.
Jerry,
20 years.
honestly, Johnny Jerry. I mean, what if that dog died? What if that dog died? Or what if it
Yeah.
is dead?
It's probably dead. Probably dead.
It's probably dead. Or it
If
has
I
be
had
put
to
down.
bet on it, I would say the dog is dead.
I mean, honestly, regardless of what people say, I mean, how can anyone defend that? That is just
Yeah.
horrible. Yuck.
If
Yuck,
someone did
yuck,
that to
yuck.
me, I don't know what I would do. I honestly don't know. I think I'd lose my shit.
No, that is
Like, I
just-
don't think I'd be able to. to let that go. Like I'd go Rambo. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disturbing. God Almighty, fuck. But anyways, you know, I hope she gets stung by a bee, by a big ass bee.
In the puss.
Yeah.
That is horrible. Send John
Yeah.
Wick to hunt down Amber Heard. That is
Fucking
gonna
right.
be.
Yeah.
I want that.
That's
as the
John Wick
beginning of
4 right there.
That'd be
Yes.
John Wick 5.
Yeah.
John Wick
5. John Wick versus Amber Heard.
It'll be over in 5 seconds.
And Ezra Miller and Victor Salva and all them
Yes.
freaks.
He feeds
Yeah,
Amber to all the dogs.
Oh, really? He died?
Who?
The bartender in The Shining, he just died.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. I heard something about that.
Yeah, 94.
Wow.
I didn't realize he was still around.
But yeah.
He was in
That
Blade
is
Runner too?
insane.
Wow. Just looking at movie.
Well, I mean, to live 94 is a pretty damn good run, but very sad that he's gone.
Yeah.
But speaking of The Shining, you know, that's a movie that, out of just sheer curiosity, I kind of want to see the 90s miniseries. I ain't gonna lie. Just out of
heard
curiosity.
I never seen it either.
I've heard so much about it.
But I don't know why. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan of the 80s version. I
Me
can't
neither.
get into it for some reason. But
But the movie?
yeah, I don't know why. There's something about it that I just can't get into. I know it's another hot take.
Yeah,
But-
okay, I'll disagree. It's one of my favorites, actually.
I know, and I want to rewatch it because I want to see what everyone's like why it's, because I want to rewatch it to see why it's beloved as much. But I don't know. It's just, to me, it's a little bit too abstract. But
Yeah. I think
I mentioned that movie because I don't know why Stephen King had such a problem with it. Either way.
is your fan blowing into your mic, Scotty?
What's
You
up?
good?
Yeah, I can hear the fan. Like, pretty.
That must be one loud fan.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think it's blowing into your mic or something.
Oh yeah, no wait. I remember you even told the story in your top 20 favorite movies that you saw it while you were on vacation, right? For the first time.
Oh, God, that's a funny story because
Yeah,
this is like
the
back
sun-
in. Yeah, this is like 2000. Actually, it may have been 2000.
Mhm.
I was like out with sun poison real bad, blistered up, and so I had to stay in the beach house, and I was covered in aloe vera, nothing to do.
Oh.
So I laid on the couch and watched The Shining. I was probably 11.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
I moved the fan.
Terrified.
Does that sound better?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But The Shining is one of those movies that I want to rewatch. I feel like I need to be in the right mood for it. That in 2001, I want to give another chance.
Yeah.
Have you seen the '97 TV version of The Shining?
But that's actually, I was just talking about that. I want to watch it out of curiosity because I heard it's not as bad as people make it out to be, the 97 version. Do you have any thoughts on it, Scotty?
I haven't
Anyone
fully
else?
watched it, but it was
Mhm.
it looked like more like meh. Steven Weber's no Jack Nicholson, that's for sure.
I can imagine. Well, I would not be surprised that Amber Heard got caught with a child. You know that. Well, I hope. Well, you know what?
You know what bothers
hope
me
that-
about her is that she has this baby now.
Well,
And
yeah. Apparently,
what's gonna
that's
happen
what-
with that fucking baby? Because
Well,
she is evil. She should not have a
she
baby.
should not be a parent. No. But
God obviously
apparently-
said no for a reason, right? With her.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder, like, who's the dad of that baby? Because I think it was had out of like I think there was like a
James
donor
Franco or
mom or
Elon.
something like that.
Elon Musk. I think it's Elon.
No. It wasn't Elon Musk as the dad. It's
Maybe it was James Musk.
James
no.
Franco.
You know, it's like one of those things where you have someone else carry the baby for you. What's that called?
Yeah, surrogate.
Surrogate.
Yeah, surrogate mother. So she didn't really. So I wonder who the dad is. Gotta go. See you, Alter.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
I would ask for that baby back. I'd be like, no, I birthed that baby. Give me that.
Baby, come back.
You can get
Give me that baby back.
Call Child Protective Services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A turd has no room to raise a child.
Amber's a turd.
Just can't. I can't live without her. What were you saying about The Shining, though?
My baby ate a bee.
Yeah.
The Shining. I want
And
to
a
see
bullet. at fucking Ezra's pot farm.
Yeah, they're a match made in heaven.
I swallowed the bullet by accident.
Yeah. And I'm a flash hole. Oh man, what were you saying about The Shining? Sorry about that. You were talking about The Shining?
Which one? Me or him?
I think you were. Like,
Oh,
we
me?
talked
Yeah,
about-
I
yeah,
want
we're
to
talking
see, basically, to summarize, I want to give The Shining as well as some of Kubrick's other films a second chance, and I want to see the 97 version out of curiosity.
Okay.
This 97 version's actually never gotten a Blu-ray release as far as I'm concerned. And another thing is that I heard that I heard Stanley Kubrick was actually not the nicest guy to Shelley Duvall, I think her name is.
Yeah, Shelley Duvall.
Yeah, he ramped her up. He ramped her up to
Yeah.
get the scene, right?
How do you guys? Well, I get that he wants his actors to be the best they can, but I think that's a little bit too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I hope he bought her a house for free.
Yeah.
After
all
that,
the emotional damage and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. But
And
you know
I
what's
just-
another Stephen King movie I always wanted to see? Maximum Overdrive.
me too. I
Maximum
never saw
Overdrive.
it.
That's a good one. I got a picture with the goblin thing because someone had found it in like
Yeah.
a junkyard, restored it, and it's.
Mhm.
If I could ever find it, I'll put it up someday. But
Okay.
it was at a
I got the
convention.
best run collection or collector's edition. Anyone hear me? I got the best run version.
Best run
Okay.
version. Oh, really? Is there any features on that?
The Vestron one, yeah, there's definitely some features. I actually
I hear it's like really expensive to get with the slipcover.
I want to go to
Yeah.
that
You there, Scott?
Vegas. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
What'd you? Yeah.
I also recently saw Graveyard Shift, which I thought was pretty good.
That's a good one.
I just wish that, and I don't want to get into spoilers, but I wish Brad Dourif wouldn't have left the film the way he did.
Yeah, that's one thing about the movie that I wish he was in the film more.
Yeah.
He's one of the best parts of the movie.
I like this one. Christina
Glenda's back in
Lindbergh.
Chucky season 2.
Yeah, the one-eyed bitch hunting her down.
Yeah.
'Cause
I was
that's
also
the name
going to
of
say,
her.
I've seen Top Gun Maverick at least. I'll say this: I've seen it more than 5 times. So,
Oh my god,
Wow.
so awesome though.
oh yes, it's a fun sequel. It's definitely it's probably the best movie this year, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta watch it. I
You know
gotta
what?
watch it.
It's up there for me. I would put it like top 2 or 3, but I have a few films I think I'd put above it. I'd put The Sadness above it. It's a really disturbing movie, but I think it's great. But that's one that you really have to be prepared for. It's a little bit heavy. I would put actually. I think Top Gun Maverick.
I got a
would
couple.
actually-
I got a couple. Keep talking.
I'd
What I
put
say,
yeah.
I'll
Top
give
Gun
you guys-
Maverick was my number 2. Everything Everywhere is my number 3. X was my number 4, and Multiverse of Madness is my number 5 of the year so far.
Yeah,
But,
it was a decent flick. Now,
I want to see X.
I like X. I think it's really damn good. I think it's a good homage to like 70s horror movies. I think you'll like it.
Did you
What are you-
see?
what
Did
were
you see
talking
the
about?
his top
Go ahead.
predictions for the year?
Okay, I was
Did
talking
you-
about what film was he talking about? That
Oh, X.
X. Okay, I haven't seen it. Go ahead, Matt. Okay.
Did you guys see the other Edward Sanchez movie that was tied to Blair Witch called Exists?
I heard about that. The Bigfoot movie. I want to
Yeah,
watch it. Did you ever
that's
finish
pretty
Primal
cool.
Rage?
no, I will though.
Oh, you gotta
I will.
finish it.
Damn, it's gonna happen.
It's so good.
Probably next time I open up Tubi.
I recommend it thoroughly.
I really enjoy it so far.
No, it's easily one of the best Bigfoot.
I review that with you if you want to do a review on that.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to do a
I'm glad
review, we
you
can
just
do a
shoot me an
review.
email. I'll
Yeah.
rewatch it, and we'll get it going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about favorites this year. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom, but I wanted to grab these.
Oh, John, do you want me to?
Batman.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
And then, Bear Wood of Massive Talent. They did
You
Yeah.
gotta see that one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
see that.
A fun flick.
That was fun. Yeah.
You
I guess
love
you could
them
say
so much. You bought them
I
on
forgot about the
Blu-ray.
Batman. I guess you could say that would be another film that I enjoyed this year, along with Maverick.
So what were you guys talking about?
Oh, we were just talking about X, Primal Rage. You know,
Exists.
exists, which I want to see. And
Yeah.
have you ever seen Night of the Demon?
That's one I gotta see too.
That one's a
Because
good
you were
one.
telling me about that one last time.
Yeah, it's like a fun version of. Imagine if Jason was Bigfoot. You get the picture. You know, he
nice.
rips off a dude's dick. He beats someone to death while they're in a slumber bag, a sleeping bag. It's awesome. I
We're talking
love
about
Night of
Bigfoot
the Demon.
movies?
That's a fun one.
Yeah,
It
I
just
am a
came out on
sucker for
Blu-ray.
Bigfoot, dude.
No, Bigfoot's
I'm a
awesome.
sucker for Bigfoot.
And then I
Jason
want to
Mewes
see
has a Bigfoot thing out now.
Huh?
Oh, excuse me. Gunshot. Jason Mewes and
Watch out now. It's probably Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
might
feel
go
guilty
kill
about
Bill
this
on
one
his
again.
ass.
Jason Mewes and Jack Osborne. They have a Bigfoot thing that just came out on Discovery.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe Bigfoot's out there right now and someone took a shot at it. Was that it? You had a
Maybe
gunshot?
Ezra Miller can get his face.
Yeah,
on
someone,
camera.
Yeah.
he's down there. Sometimes we hear him howl at night.
Yeah.
Alone,
Don't attract him.
Hal was pronouns. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just the George Lucas thing where they were asking about the Ewoks, and he was like, "How'd you come up with the Ewok?" He's like, "Oh well, because the Wookiee, we were doing this other thing with the Wookiee. We couldn't do it all with the Wookiees. So I said what I did was I cut the Wookiee is tall and hairy, so I cut him in half, shaved down the fur, and then I took the end the E off the end of the name and put it at the beginning and call them Ewoks."
So the Ewoks are just like just a hacked off version of a Wookiee.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I thought that was so
Removed
funny.
one O, removed an I, and then switched around the lettering.
Yeah, like there's like no thought.
So, on that note, there's like a nursing home that's probably about 10 minutes away from here.
2 more gunshots.
And okay, so my mom used to work at this nursing home, and apparently, I guess he's still there now. But one person that's at this nursing home played an Ewok in Return of the Jedi.
Wow.
Yeah,
really.
and it was in the
Has your
newspaper.
So
What?
she used to work there.
Yeah, I mean, she was in nursing school for a little bit, and she did that on the side.
Okay.
But this is that was after. So the thing with the Ewok, that was in the papers and stuff around here, and he was interviewed.
That's really
with
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Probably has a lot of interesting stories on Return of the Jedi. My favorite Carpenter film, honestly, is a toss-up between They Live and The Thing. That's tough.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I did see the re-release of that film in theaters.
Oh, the theatrical release?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Fabio said he also saw that too in the theaters.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I wanted to. You know what? I wish that it would have probably came down to Florida. I don't think it did, or at least in my area, because I would have gone seen it.
I would have went. Definitely would have went.
yeah.
And I've never seen, because I've only ever seen The Thing on my home. Obviously, I never saw it in theaters. I've only ever seen
Yes.
it on Blu-ray.
Of course. It was a chance to get to the theater experience. It was at Fathom Events, and it's in Cinemark theaters and stuff like that. I keep
Wow.
hearing that they messed up on the aspect ratio of the film or something like that. That's right.
Oh.
Fabio said that too, no? That they it wasn't.
Formatted correctly.
Yeah, I might
Was
be wrong.
it
I'm pretty sure he said that.
Packed theater, Scotty?
And surprisingly, there was a good amount of people there. I would think it's at half full. Anytime I saw an old movie re-released, like for example, I remember the last, like I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when it was released in theaters in 1990. And there was like maybe a few people there, and I know that 2019 I saw the re-release of Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
That's
There's
pretty cool.
Like maybe a few people there, and oh yeah, they re-released Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home in theaters last year.
Why'd they skip 2 and 3?
I saw 2 on a double bill with Indiana Jones at
I saw 2 back in
drive-in.
2017
Wow.
actually.
Mm.
I didn't know. I don't know if they were showing 3. I don't know if it was ever really advertised.
That'd be fun.
But yeah.
My favorite Carpenter film. I was going to say Big Trouble in Little China, but I would say that's my favorite Kurt Russell film. My favorite Carpenter film has to be The Thing. I got to go back to that.
Yeah.
Would that be your favorite Kurt Russell film technically? Also,
you can say that. You can say that too.
Well,
I mean, as a character, I got to go with. I'm more of a Jack Burton fan.
You prefer Jack Burton to R.J. McCready, basically.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
I could say I don't know. It's tossed by. I like The Thing. I like Escape from New York.
Yeah.
What's up?
We got some new Jack's notes for Escape from New York.
And then there's The Fog
do.
that we have to put into consideration.
Yeah, it's really hard to say.
I never saw The Fog.
The Fog's awesome.
Good one.
But you know what? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with They Live. Honestly, over the
Yeah, They Live is probably
I
They
like
Live and
I even like Prince of Darkness, which is a pretty decent one.
I like that vampire one with James Woods.
Oh man, In the Mouth of
I never
Madness.
finished The Vampires. I've only ever seen the beginning of it.
I like it. Baldwin is great in that.
But
Thomasine Griffin there as well.
Yeah.
Really.
Melissa McCarthy.
I always thought
kind of funny. Now she's oversaturated.
Did you see the poster for The Crow?
Wait!
Which one?
A new poster?
The new Crow.
It looked like fan art to me.
I hope it's fan art because I hope they're not doing that movie.
Let me see.
But Thomas Ian Griffith would be a good top dollar.
He looks like him. He looks like Michael Woodcott.
Yeah.
Well, how old is Thomas Ian Griffin now?
Early 60s. Probably.
And he's in Cobra Kai.
Well, the problem is it's kind of tough to top Michael Wincott, but
Yeah, it's tough. He's Metro too. Metro.
oh my god, he was a great villain.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was
And The Crow,
surprised that in the 90s he had a good string of villains.
I saw him in something recently. I can't remember what it was now. But he was also in Ghost in the Shell. But I saw him recently somewhere. I saw him, and I can't remember where it was.
Who?
But he was good in it.
Thomas Ian Griffith?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Wincott.
Oh no, Michael Wincott. Yeah.
They look alike. I can see why you get. I mean, they look like distant cousins.
They had that very similar story.
They should do a movie together,
Yeah,
like a
face,
brothers movie or something. You know?
But not with
Yeah.
Thomas Ian Griffin and Michael Wincott.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking try to get. I'm writing that. That's mine.
You got the ponytail, so you look like Terry Silver a little bit.
I do.
Yeah.
Did you know that Kurt Russell is considered to play Han Solo in Star Wars? I didn't. But my thing is, how old would Kurt Russell have been at that time? Because
Mid-20s, probably.
okay, that would have worked.
Kurt Russell's best is when he kicked Elvis in the leg. That was the best Kurt Russell moment ever.
What was the best Kurt Russell moment?
He did a movie with Elvis and he kicked Elvis in the leg or something, and it was a real kick.
So Jack
I
Burton
heard
got one
behind the
of
scenes
Elvis.
they were actually great friends. Like he was like a role model to Kurt Russell.
And he played Elvis too.
There you go. Yeah, in that TV movie. I haven't seen that one yet though.
Me either. I want to get that on Blu-ray. Do they have that on Blu-ray?
Yeah, Shout Factory actually put it out.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna order that.
And apparently, I know Kurt Russell was he was a child star.
Yeah, he actually was one of the few child stars that actually got better as an adult.
Yeah, the Computer Wore Sneakers or something like that.
And actually, I don't know if this is a rumor or not, but apparently one of Walt Disney's last words were Kurt Russell. But I don't know. I don't know if that was.
Are you sure that out of all the people?
Imagine if Kurt Russell played Walt Disney.
I'll look it up. Let me see if I can find more on that.
Imagine that. That would have been fucking cool. Bro.
I don't know. I mean, I love Kurt Russell, but imagine Walt Disney with that badass chin.
Yeah, and the mullet. Yes.
Or the eye patch.
All right, so we're gonna start this shit at Disney. The little mustache that he has.
Yeah, you know it all, Jack Burton. You know it all. Oh my goodness. Comes in on the Pork Chop Express.
I'm looking up more info.
I don't give a fuck about your war.
Yeah.
My favorite Carpenter. I have not seen Starman.
Starman, yeah, I saw it when I was a kid, and then I totally forgot about it. And then
Starman, that's a good
I saw something for it recently, and I was like, God damn, I gotta watch that again because it was so cool. I don't remember it, but I remember it was really cool to watch when I was a little kid.
But
great score too.
Now here's Starman's actually really like a really sweet movie from John Carpenter. Like
Yeah,
it's not
it's
dark
probably
at all.
it's not
Yeah.
really a horror film. It's kind of real out of Carpenter's element, but he wanted to show that he can do something like that.
Well,
That's
I think
a-
that's a good idea because it shows that he's not just like a dreary, like makes dreary films. Because so I think that's pretty cool. But
I heard somebody
You're-
laughing in the back.
Because the year
Huh?
Oh, it's
before
over
he-
here. It's over here.
Because the year before he did Christine.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
Speaking of
Christine.
Christine, that's not one of my favorites. I'm gonna be honest. That one's okay. I have it.
I haven't
It's
seen
okay.
Christine.
I think that it's definitely moody. I mean,
Wow.
but as a hi new here, you open any requests right now? I don't want to send a request if it's an inconvenience. You want to say I'm a fan. Oh, cool. So
Okay.
so that one's for you.
I mean, I'll put a link to my PayPal in the info box later on. I mean, anything you want to donate to my PayPal, I'm open to anything, just as long as it's not weird or personal. I just say that.
Good
Have
rules.
you gotten like a lot of PayPal requests?
I mean, I just kind of just here and there. I mean,
Hmm.
but reviews or commentaries, topics, movie
Yeah.
topics, movie.
Yeah, try to go
reviews.
with the Rambo Ralph for Life route where you can get paid. Maybe.
Well, I mean, he does Patreon and PayPal. I'm just doing PayPal right now, so
There you go.
I was thinking about doing it, but I do not have a following for that, so I don't know how to do anything.
go for it, man. I say go
Yeah?
for it.
I'm thinking about making a new page. Maybe I'll do it like a StreamYard page or something.
Yeah, stream.
I would like to do a podcast. I'd like to do a podcast all about just random lost things.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, called like Alexandria, like the lost great library of Alexandria, because there's so many great.
Atlantis of films.
Yeah, just the Hollywood studios, that fire that took out all those amazing movies, or just all these alternate versions and original concepts and movies that never got made that are there. You can, if you read them, you can grasp the
Right.
whole movie, but we just never got to see it. I want to do something like that.
A great first episode would be Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
That would be
Yeah.
like the one to do.
I love.
I
the
want to
documentary.
watch that
I like
Corman.
it. Actually. I'm gonna be honest. I did not think it was that bad.
Which
Way
one?
the '90s one. I did not think it was that bad. It was fun. It was a campy good time. It was
Yeah, Roger
not
Corman.
The
that-
Roger Corman one, okay.
Yeah, it
I
was.
didn't know
It
if we were
was
talking about that or the 2015 version.
no, the 2015 one's dog shit. That one's bad. That
I
one,
think my wife just
was
locked
like,
me out.
that one I saw in the
But she locked
theater.
you
and
out?
Yeah,
Why?
she locked me out. She was giggling down there with her friend, and she came in and locked me out.
She heard you talk about Fantastic Four.
That's I said Corman when she came in. Like I was like, I want to watch the Corman Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
I tried to watch it on Oculus, but it was so big and so the video was so pixely that the size of the screen with the pixel, like each pixel was like the size of someone's head. So it was
Print on
impossible.
YouTube isn't the best. So if you do watch it, keep that in mind.
Yeah,
I saw it on
I
YouTube.
I'd like to see it because it's all practical, and I like the
And
fact
it's
that they
too
did it for
practical,
nothing
really
and they did it fast. Yeah,
A lot of people do not give it credit. Those are some of the most accurate suits, as cheap as they look. It's
I
fun.
need to give it a
It's not-
chance.
I'm not gonna lie and tell you it's great, but I thought it was for what it is. It's a good time. I enjoyed it. Again, better than the 2015 film. Someone actually cared.
Mhm.
The 2015 film I saw in theaters, and I felt like I was strapped to the chair. I was like,
Yeah,
no.
I didn't like that one. I didn't like
And
that
I
one
was
at
like,
all.
you know.
They did a
trailer
Ghostbusters
missing-
thing at the end too. I can't remember what it was. But they did a Ghostbusters thing from one of the original scripts. And I can't remember what it was.
like another film that didn't get made.
They did it in that movie, and I thought that was such a ripoff. And I was like,
Like a
did they
tie-in.
know about that? Yeah, I was like, how? If they did know, they must have known about that. That's can't be a coincidence that it's in there. I just wish I remembered what it was.
You know what? I had a random idea.
What?
Like one night, what we ought to do is do like a trivia, like movie trivia,
Movie trivia.
Yeah,
like a StreamYard trivia game,
I like that.
I'd probably
Yeah.
lose.
where the audience
Definitely sounds
throws in
interesting.
questions.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because like
No,
these
I'm
guys,
gonna lose
all you
so
guys
hard.
know so much shit, and I don't know anything.
But
No,
like what
I
we
know
do is,
exact shit about facts. But
But-
I mean that'd be fun.
but like start off easy, go to easy to medium, and then go to hard.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
Have people out there ask the questions. We can't look at we can't look online. Can't Google
Nope. That'd be
I
fun.
like that.
it.
Any chance of a multiple choice?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And then the people at home get to look it up online and tell us if we're right or not.
Yeah, we can pick like lifelines and stuff.
Yeah.
People could call in to answer the question.
You sadly cannot call Regis.
Yeah, 'cause there's a lot of stuff I got.
Final answer.
Plan on getting
Yeah.
a PS5? Maybe. Depends if the price drops. It's way too expensive.
I'd like to.
Right now, it costs like an arm and a leg.
I'd like to buy one with those and an Xbox, but right now my year is so booked with paying things that like
Yeah.
I literally cannot put.
No, it's like
Anything.
$600, I think. Still.
Oh, really? Still? Jeez.
I think so because GameStop doesn't carry it anymore. Well, they never carried it to begin with. Well, I think COVID had a lot to do with it.
Mhm.
I think COVID definitely fucked up the launch, and it's really expensive. I have a good PC, but I would like to get it because the Returnal game, Ratchet and Clank, and a bunch of other exclusives that look good. And as for the movie trivia question, that'd be fantastic. I'm not a movie trivia expert, but it'd be fun.
We did, yeah, just do teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
teams. Okay.
I'll go with you. We get going. We gotta get Junebug in for this too, because Junebug's
Yeah.
like
You guys can throw out some ideas about that.
Junebug would be a good person.
we gotta get
team.
Wild Man,
Yeah, Wild Man.
Fabio.
We have to get him from Fabio. Would be cool. Fabio would win that game.
I know. Hold on, I'll be right back, okay, guys?
If Jack Craven was in it, he would just
Fucking
fucking
right.
That would be
Yeah,
like a
Jack Craven.
Destroyed.
Yeah, but okay, that'd be cool.
So
Oh yeah, 2015 Fantastic Four is pretty. I think that movie's dreadfully boring.
I have it on Blu-ray, but I have not I've seen it once and I can't remember much about it, to be honest with you.
I would not blame you for not remembering it. I mean, there was just so many issues behind it. You know, Fox, Trank, I think some of the cast members disagreed with that. Well, actually, I can't speak on behalf of that, but I know Trank and Fox had huge disagreements. It's just a bad movie. It's really bad.
No, supposedly Trank was kind of abusive to Kate Mara or something like that.
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that he smoked a lot of weed and was really drunk on set a lot of the time.
Who?
The director, Trank.
Oh,
Now, if he was abusive to Kate, fuck him. But yeah, there was just a lot of issues to begin with. And there was stuff from the trailers that I remember when that movie came out that was cut from the film. Like the scene where the thing is dropping from like that like airship or something or helicopter.
Mhm.
That's never in the movie. That whole airbase scene, not in the movie. Total bullshit. Oh, hey, Alter, you're back.
It'd be great to get them in.
I've never, the only person I've actually ever been somewhat on a stream with was Matt, but that was only by coincidence.
Mhm.
But that'd be cool. I've never talked to OCP, and Efree I'm familiar with, but I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, they're all cool guys.
Yeah, they're
Great
cool.
friends.
Yeah, you've been seeing. I've seen Efree kind of start to interact with Mike and Matt recently on the live stream.
Yeah, Matt tried to get me on, I think, like the other night or so, but I think it was like a work night. And I'm like, some other time. But
Yeah. I don't know them personally, but they seem like cool guys. I've seen some of their content.
yeah.
But that'd be fun. And Alter's back. What's up, dude? But another thing I've been watching recently, I've been trying to get into Harryhausen, in case anyone's curious.
Who's that again?
Harryhausen, Ray Harryhausen.
Okay.
The effects artist.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw Clash of the Titans recently.
Which version?
The original?
Well, I've seen both, but I saw the original for the first time. Which honestly, outside of the effects, the movie's not that great, but it's better than the remake.
I got the original, which I still haven't watched. The remake is not bad.
Did anyone like the sequel?
I gotta go down to the car.
I didn't
for
see
a
the
minute.
sequel.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Favorite outdoor activity: swimming and fucking around.
Swimming,
Yeah.
hiking, you know.
Hiking's fun. I'm not a great hiker, but I like to do it.
Lately, for me, it's got to be regular golf, disc golf, and Yeah, I say those two for now.
I'm not a sports guy, but if people play dodgeball, I would fucking wreck that. I would also, but yeah. You think Seth MacFarlane should do something dramatic or retire? As for Alter's question, I think that Seth shouldn't retire, but I think that he should definitely do something more dramatic. I mean, just to like show that he has range.
Get off the weed.
Get off the weed.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his, but lately he's getting really dry. So I really hope he, does something dramatic. And that's coming from
maybe he needs to find a way to reinvent himself. So yeah.
He was in the Chippendales movie, right? The Chippendale, the Rescue Rangers. He was in that movie.
He was involved in that?
Yeah.
I did not know that. So I may check that out. Seth will never do anything dramatic. He takes. Yeah, that's a problem, Johnny Jerry. That's a problem. I mean, he may. Sometimes he's funny, but nowadays it's just they're cheap jokes, and not even just cheap. They're just, and I'm a fan. That's coming from me. But if Marvel said in the '90s, I think Mel Gibson would be perfect as yes. Mel Gibson is Wolverine. Let's have that.
Well, there's actually when Mel Gibson was considered for Wolverine, there was some not animation, but someone drew up some art.
Concept art?
Yeah, concept art. Have you seen that?
I did not. I would love. I don't know why we couldn't get that. It's actually technically not too late. They could do like an alternate universe where it's kind of like that Old Man Logan story, like again, but with Mel Gibson. I know it sounds a little weird, but they could still technically do it again, I think.
He's still jacked. I mean, the guy is staying jacked.
And I don't care what anyone says about Mel Gibson. He is a great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is one of my top 5. He might even be my favorite actor. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of films I need to see from him. But I love Mel Gibson. And, I know people are very uptight about him, but I think he apologized and he got better. And I like him. So that's my opinion on Mel. He's cool. That was Seth Okay, speaking of his favorite show, Family Guy. But like older Family Guy. Should Clint Eastwood and Mel Gibson do like a Scooby-Doo?
Wait, what? I just saw that.
That would be a little weird.
Yeah, that's a little.
I can't see that. That just doesn't fit, like at all. But it's an interesting idea.
I don't know if Alter's joking or because Clint Eastwood directing a Popeye movie. There's no way.
No, I don't think that would work.
Yeah.
Just like chugging down spinach.
Yeah. Go ahead. Make my spinach.
Make my spinach. Yeah. I'm trying to imagine what that would be like. It'd be like $1 million spinach.
Get Bull Hurley for Bluto.
Fistful of spinach.
The dead spinach.
I mean, what's next? Is Mel Gibson going to direct I don't know, Casper movie?
Mel Gibson directs a Tom and Jerry episode.
Yeah.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead, make me spinach.
Now it's race cars and fucking police sirens and.
Did he chug 6 cans or only 5?
I'm on
He's
6.
still not that old. He's not. No, he's not. Even if he was, Mel Gibson is pretty jacked. I mean, I would have to say.
Yeah.
So I think that he's okay to play. I mean, if you really think about it, the Old Man Logan story can be done again.
Imagine Mel Gibson as fucking Wolverine.
That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Because that's what I want to see. I want to see like an alternate version of Wolverine set in the future. Another old man.
Don't push him, or he might go Riggs on your ass.
Yeah, get the long hair going. Get like, oh come on, why? We still do it.
Just do it. Make a standalone film and just do it.
Yeah, that concept art that's out there.
That cigar.
Click on like click.
It's been a long ass time, dude. I can't tell you anything about that movie.
You're not a fan?
Right, I guess.
No, me? It's just been forever. I don't remember it very well.
I said it was all right. I said it was all right. Responding to
To me, a better version of the film is Bruce Almighty.
I like Bruce Almighty. I saw that recently. I thought that was good.
I remember seeing that.
I still have yet to see the sequel, though.
Oh,
I have not seen the sequel. That's
You know what? You know what's weird about that?
Actually, no. Have Clint Eastwood direct a Dora movie. Let's see the results.
You know what's weird about that De Niro movie I watched today? Morgan Freeman plays it not all the way, but like a G-rated version of his pimp character from Mean Streets. Not Mean Streets.
Street Smart.
Which one?
Street Smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is fucking like you don't want to mess with him.
I'm trying to imagine what this would look like if Clint Eastwood directed a Dora the Explorer movie.
It would be rated R. There'd be a lot of shootouts, and instead of a jungle, it'd be a barren wasteland desert.
Yeah. She used to look
and
for
Dora's
things.
like a cop, and she carries a revolver.
Swiper,
she had to kill the backpack. She had to kill the backpack, and that'd be hilarious.
Oh, my Dora. Can you say?
Make
that
my
means?
tape punk?
Yeah, that means make my tape punk. That means I killed everything that walked on this earth. Man, woman, child. You killed my friend. Now I'm here to kill you.
She set the map on fire.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
Later, guy, man. Great to see you as always.
Alter, you came up with some funny ideas, I have to say, Alter. I have to say.
He definitely has some very different ideas for possible TV show and films.
Yeah. SpongeBob saying, "Do you feel lucky, magical?" That's funny. That's funny. This time Mel Gibson to do it all, but this time Wall to the Wall. But yeah, actually, that's what I want. That's what I want.
I want a shoot 'em up sequel called Angry Man. That's what I want.
And I want it to be like R-rated with squibs. I want shootouts. I want to feel like you decapitate someone.
Same director, same everything, same cast.
And Mel Gibson still got it. I mean, Bloodfather. I don't know if you've seen that, but
I like Bloodfather. I think that's a good one.
Yeah, more recent.
You know, I think that
he's good, Mel Gibson, man. A lot of
he's a badass dad in that movie.
Yeah.
I remember having a tape, but I've never.
I remember seeing a few episodes. In fact, I think I had one of the VHS tapes. It was the Mask.
I got that theme song playing in my head right now.
The dog.
Yeah, with the eyes. Yeah.
I know that one of the actors from what's the movie Daylight was in the Haunted Mask. Colin Fox.
Wow. I gotta watch Daylight again too. I haven't seen Daylight in forever.
There's another film I need to probably give another watch. You know, Kiss the Girls, Morgan Freeman. If anyone remembers that movie.
I haven't seen it.
Is that a sequel to the other one, The Bone Collector?
Along Came a Spider is this.
Yeah, Along Came a Spider. That's the next one.
Yeah.
Then there's the one with Tyler Perry where he played Alex Cross, and Matthew Fox was the villain. A lot of people praised him in there.
I got that one, but I haven't seen.
Tyler Perry did something serious.
Yeah, this is like a decade ago.
Was it any good?
I mean, I haven't seen it. Oh,
there was a lot of mixed reception on him. So,
are you guys gonna go see Nope?
I will, but I'm a little skeptical.
Yeah, me too.
I love Get Out though. Us, I'm a little bit. I like Us, but I'm mixed on Us because I just
I'm mixed on that movie. The twist.
It's weird because you think it's gonna be one thing, but it's another thing, but it's another thing, but it's another thing, and at the end, it turns into another thing. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's just way too much. But I love Get Out. Get Out, I think, was one of the best horror films of that year, hands down. And I thought the trailers looked like shit when I watched it, but then when I watched it, I thought it was amazing. So
that's another film that I have on Blu-ray. I still haven't watched yet.
I'd say check it out. I would say check it out. It's really good.
There's actually a film last year that I liked that had Rebecca Hall in it called The Night House, if anyone remembers that.
I love The Night House. I thought that was fantastic. Very, very good movie. I have it on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I want to wait till it goes down in price because there's not really a whole lot of features on that Blu-ray. It's like there's a documentary. That's it.
Yeah, that and *Malignant* were really good horror films that I think came out
I saw
last year or
Malignant.
this year. Last year, I think.
I haven't seen that. Is it good?
It's great. Well, *Malignant's* different than *The Night House* for sure.
Yeah, Night House is
Malignant.
kind of like a bit psychological with a little bit of supernatural elements thrown in there.
It's a very dramatic horror
Yeah.
movie. And then *Malignant* just a very fun slasher that
Sure,
goes into various different territories.
The
Do not
cancer
look
must
up
be cut.
anything about *Malignant* though. Do not, because if you will be spoiling a great twist.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I see it.
Just wait to watch it, because I saw it in theaters. And
Yeah,
when I
same
saw
here.
it in theaters, they had this really cool thing called D-Box where your seat shakes
Yeah.
with every movement. You can raise the volume in order to like make it like your seat feel vibrations more. It was amazing. One of the best theater experiences, hands down.
Oh, I'm gonna go for that.
Yeah. But
Definitely gonna
I
go
thought
for that.
*Malignant* was James Wan's return. I thought the movie was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
I did check it out.
I would recommend it. I think it's really
Oh
solid.
yeah, you're definitely in for a good little
And-
horror film.
And that's another movie where I saw the trailer and I thought to myself, oh, this is just going to be a generic Blumhouse
Yeah.
horror crap. Oh my God. And then it's like, what the fuck is this? This is like a giallo at one moment. It's a slasher. And then it's something else at the end. And I loved it. I think that's really good. I think you'll like it. But,
I think we're caught
Yeah.
up with the comments, pretty much.
let's see what's going on. in
As
the comments.
Fabio would say, Blumpkin House.
Blumpkin House. Yeah. They returned the TV show Goosebumps on TV some years ago. I remember seeing that. Again, Goosebumps is one of those things where I didn't grow up with it. I saw a tape of, I think, one episode. Maybe a werewolf one. I don't remember.
That was played here
I'm not-
constantly.
I'm not a
For
Goosebumps
years.
expert.
I actually had some of the Goosebumps
Oh.
books, believe it or not.
I can't remember. I mean, I could picture certain episodes, but I can't remember the names.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, my nieces and nephews were watching that all the time, so it was always on.
It was on Fox.
But I don't
back in the day.
Remember?
Mhm.
Yeah, here we had it on YTV. It was that and Are You Afraid of the Dark and something else. I forget.
Wasn't it Tales from the Crypt?
No. Oh, at one point it was Erie, Indiana.
Oh yeah,
Do you remember that one? Have you seen that?
I'm
good show.
aware of it. Yeah,
Let's answer this question. I like this one. Shoot 'em up or Taken? That's a tough one.
Shoot 'em up.
I gotta go with yeah.
That's tough. I could go either or.
Yeah. At least the first
Honestly,
Taken,
Taken.
the sequels weren't really that great from what I understood.
If we're talking about the sequels, then Shoot 'em up would win. But if we're
Yeah.
talking about just Taken 1, I would say Taken 1.
I'll go with Taken.
Just
I love
because
shoot 'em up.
I mean, it's a little bit hard to appreciate Liam Neeson now since he's doing the same thing all the time. But the first Taken was awesome.
Yeah,
That was
I
really
saw the last one he was in called Memory. Wasn't bad,
Oh, yeah?
I haven't seen that one yet.
but
I like Walking on the Tombstones. That was a more dramatic film he did.
yeah, I finally saw that movie at some point.
Oh,
In fact,
gosh.
it's one of what's his face, David Harbour. I think that's the guy's name.
Oh, yeah.
David
Yeah,
Harbour.
David Harbour was in it.
yeah,
That was Walking on the Tombstones.
yeah. It was a nice little intro to his beginning to his career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he played a creep in that movie. Real sleazeball
Mhm.
in that movie. Would you guys rather watch No, because I would throw up, and then JDF? I don't know who CM Punk is, but JDF in a buddy cop movie. Oh God.
Yeah, I will not watch either.
Oh, God.
Neither.
I'll tap out on both. I'll tap out.
I want to see
I'm
them
out.
all fight to the death.
Yeah, Fatal 4-Way. Yep.
Yeah.
Just put him in a room, and
Yeah.
you give them like
Throw in Ezra Miller.
objects to
See
weaponry.
who wins
Yeah,
the
put them
fight.
all in a
You
room
might
and
put
let
her-
those
you might
fucking
throw
dogs
them in
out.
a too.
Ah!
Between
And
those
just
four
see
people,
what.
though,
And now they'll see what it feels like. Will a Dread sequel ever come out? You were actually talking to me about a comic book that tied in the
Yeah.
comic version. This
Yeah.
You told me about that. I remember.
I wanted to buy it. It was like $100 and something. And I was
What?
like, you don't want to buy it. I'm like, you know what? Okay, let me try one more time to find it. And I tried looking through a bunch of different sites for it, but the thing is, nothing's listed in order, and it's a whole bunch of stories in one book, and it's only 12 pages, so it's hard to find.
I can imagine.
Excuse me, but I'm definitely reviewing that the second I get it.
Yeah, you spoke really highly about it. I think after the
it's 2000 AD Dread and Stallone's Dread and Carl Urban's Dread together.
That's a badass crossover.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a Christmas one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he could
Liam
be-
said something interesting. He says he remembers the haunted mask
Oh,
from the
yeah.
show and friends with some of the cast and crew that worked on it.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh,
I remember
nice.
the Haunted Mask.
Cool. Do you still keep in contact with them? That's interesting.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Wow.
Pick a DC character. Batman.
Dark Side.
Yeah.
Darks.
You know what's weird is I looked at those. I saw some pictures from Clark's 3, not the poster, but I saw some pictures, and there's a character named Elias,
Mhm.
and he was signed to be Batman. Like, the deal was done. He was signed to be Batman, and then they pulled the plug on Batman. But I picked it up. Like, I read the whole script, the treatment, the backstory, a whole, like, fucking write up on it, everything. It was going to be tied to Smallville, and episode 3 had Clark show up
Mhm.
with Batman, and the joke was like, Bruce gets paired up with Clark to work on something, and he finds Clark so boring that he's like, he ditches him at every turn, but Clark is so fast because he has super speed that he's always catching up with him. And it had,
Mhm.
oh shit, I know I'm fucking this up. I did a video on it, but like at that time, Michael Rosenbaum, it was the very early days right before they cast everything for Smallville. So Michael Rosenbaum was actually going to be Two-Face, and Two-Face was going to be Bruce Wayne's friend through the whole thing, kind of like Smallville but Batman. And then Michael
Friend?
Rosenbaum took Lex Luthor, you know, so because Batman got canceled, so he went with Smallville, and then when they started working on that, they had to replace the Batman, but the deal by then fell through, so they did Birds of Prey, which totally flopped, you know. So it's weird. It's like one of those, wow. And I look at him and I'm like, you know what? I can see it. I can see him as Batman. Like,
He got
it's not a
cancer,
really
you said?
cool Batman.
He got cancer, you said?
No. He got
Mhm.
like he was signed,
Mhm.
and then the movie the show fell through because they went with Smallville first, and then they had to pick it up later on, but the deal was already done by then, so they had to recast everything for Birds of Prey, and he didn't
So it
get
was
in.
reworked into Birds of Prey, the 2000 show?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why I heard that show was a little bit messy.
hmm I did the whole pilot, like the Beverly Hills Cop 4 when I did like the pilot video. I did that for that one too, and it's just weird because like I know him from Clerks 2, so I'm like that guy. But the more I think of it, it's like Clerks 2, you know, like that's the first time I kind of really see him like big on screen like that. So it's kind of like you have that like typecast
What's his
thing
name
when
again?
you watch him. Oh, Trevor Furnham. He's Elias in Clerks 2.
Trevor Furman? No.
Yeah,
But why was it too late?
I don't know, but it fell through. It's kind of weird because they already had Tom Welling, right? But they didn't have Michael. Like they had Michael Rosenbaum, but he was going to do Batman. So it would have been like the first time you see Clark Kent before Smallville.
So basically,
So Clark, pretty much Clark doesn't know what powers he has, pretty much. You know, he's like, it would have been like
Like a
Smallville
precursor.
episode 0. You know?
it's like a precursor, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah, which DC character would you choose to take down Ezra Miller?
Fucking
I think
Fucking
I
Tom
said
Welling.
Batman. Tom Welling.
Tom Welling, I want to see him fuck him up.
He's a
I
Darkseid,
want to
right?
see one of the Red Lanterns do it.
What's it? You, Scott?
Doomsday.
I think Michael Keaton might be able to kick his ass.
Yeah.
No, but I want to see like a red, like what's the leader of the Red Lantern's name? I don't remember him.
If I was fucking Michael Keaton, I'd be so mad right now.
Yeah.
Because did you hear this thing today that the sequel to The Flash
or anything like that?
Yeah, the sequel to The Flash, Batgirl, is coming out before The Flash.
Really?
So it's going to skip all the storyline of how everything got to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to tell that story first. And then The Flash is going to come out next year. And we're going to find out what happened to make the world like that. And I'm like, fuck. He destroyed. He's going to. Like, no. The only reason why they're not talking about it, they're not doing a panel this year at Comic-Con is they're doing a panel, but no Flash on the panel, they said. And you know it's just because he just lost them so much fucking money.
Yeah.
It's
he lost them a lot of money.
Yeah,
I know.
Liam has some interesting facts. He mentioned something about he's still friends with some of them on Facebook, the people they met from The Mask. And also he wrote fan letters to them. And they even sent some cool stuff like a Haunted Mask trophy, a signed book, caps, badges.
That's awesome.
And the nice.
It's pretty cool, Liam.
Those are some good friends you got there that are celebs as well.
Yep.
Also came out that
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That Batwoman, Batgirl, or whoever she is. Did you notice her helmet? Did you notice her helmet is Michelle Pfeiffer's helmet? Michelle Pfeiffer's coming back.
Like her ears?
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer's back in this one.
Oh, really?
So it's gonna be Michelle Pfeiffer. That's it, because it's the sequel. It's the sequel to The Flash. So it's like it's fucked up because we get the sequel first. So this is like a really big Michael Keaton movie. You're gonna see Michael Keaton probably bigger than you're gonna see him in Flash.
I have to wonder now, with all this stuff going on with Ezra Miller, like, do you really? I mean, I don't know if they will because he's the lead star, but do you think his role would be reduced?
I hope so.
I think they're going to cut
his
scenes.
role should be
with
deleted,
him.
but WB is not going to bow down to that, unfortunately.
Well, Warner Brothers already said that, that they're in too deep. But at this point, honestly, I would not be surprised even if hardcore comic fans didn't go see it in theaters. And it's you said, oh, wait, we're going to see the sequel first?
Yeah, Batgirl's coming out now before the Flash movie.
Yeah, this Christmas, right?
Context-wise, it's going to be really weird.
It's going to be weird because we're not going to know how this world got to be. Like, General Zod is a different General Zod, but he's the same General Zod. And Kal-El dies on his way to Earth, and that's why we have Supergirl. It's Supergirl's movie.
Well, wait.
Like, they went back and erased Henry Cavill, and like it's a chain of events. Like, even the Michael Keaton Batman isn't the Batman from '89. It's a different Batman who's in that universe. It's like he fucked up so bad. He fucked up the time stream.
That isn't the same from the movies. He's just a different version of that Batman.
Yeah, it's like different versions of everybody.
It's a Keaton variant.
Wait.
If you go on Mr. H, they do the whole movie.
That doesn't really seem kind of cool. So he's a variant of Michael Keaton, but he's not the Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
What I've heard about the Flash movie is that apparently Bruce Wayne, Keaton's Batman's going to have a beard.
Yeah.
And some weird things.
And Robin's in it. Robin's in it too.
Just with a goatee.
Chris O'Donnell.
Robin. There's a Robin. No, a new Robin. He's
Wayans.
white. He's white.
Oh, okay.
This we got Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, Marlon Wayans was considered for Robin. I don't know if Steven knew that back in the day.
There's a picture of him online. Did you see the picture?
But I don't think Steven has. Well, has Steven seen Batman Forever?
I have.
Yeah,
I just don't like it.
Yeah, Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans was considered for Robin.
Really?
And I think to this day he still gets royalties for that.
I think he's in the new comic book too. He's in the new comic series.
But wait a minute. How does he get royalties for a movie that he wasn't even in? He was considered.
Because he got a pair play.
Huh?
You got what?
He got a pair play. You know pair play? Pair play is like Cynthia Rothrock. She's the highest paid pair play actress for her Stallone movie, Mac Bowling. But it's basically like they pay you no matter what happens. So anything that you're attached to, like all the commercial deals, you know, even if you don't end up in a film, they have to pay you the royalty.
So as
For those.
soon as you're considered, as
Yeah.
soon as you've been met down, even if you don't get the role, you get paid for every commercial value.
Yeah, it's your
You get a-
compensation.
You get a checking to the theatrical. Even to this day, you still
Yeah.
get paid.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
And
for sure.
is that still in practice today?
Yeah, big time.
I'm not trying to sound rude if I say this, but isn't that unfair?
It is, but it's kind of fair because he probably put it in like a year. If you go on, I don't know if I think it's on. I don't know if it's on the DVD. It's an extra scene, like it's a storyboard sequence where you see the origins of Robin in Batman '89, and
Yeah, he was considered. Robin was considered for that.
in the novelization, Batman's on a horse. It's Bruce Wayne with the Batman helmet on, a horse, and he has a bolero weapon, and he's hunting down. It's after the Let's Get Nuts scene. He goes and chases Joker through the city, and it causes the death of Robin's family.
But this is what Marlon
It's out
Wayans,
there. You can watch it on YouTube.
Really?
Marlon,
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans
Yeah.
said this about Robin. He says, I was supposed to play Robin in Batman Returns, but there's too many characters. I was cast, I was paid and everything, and I still get residual checks. Tim Burton wound up not doing 3. Joe Schumacher did Forever, and he had a different vision for it. So then he hired Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah, he probably get paid for all 3 of those movies. Probably,
Yeah.
No, maybe all 4 of those movies. He probably gets paid for.
Hello there, Liam.
Yeah.
And he says
Well,
he's
wait a
still in
minute.
touch with them.
If he was only considered for Batman Returns, how would he get royalties for Batman '89?
Because they brought in his character in '89.
Oh, the deleted scene you're talking about.
It was just too expensive for them because they said that everything was so expensive at the time for that movie that they had to cut certain scenes. But it's cool because they have all the script, the storyboards, and they put it together in a way that you can watch it like a cartoon.
So it was planned.
It's very fucking cool.
But wait a minute. Do you think it's a lot of money he gets, or do you think it's like a small, maybe a couple thousand or something?
Even if it's small,
Maybe
even
it's
if
like,
it's a couple of pennies, it's still a lot. It adds up. Like I know people from First Blood who are still getting residuals every month. Yeah.
Wow.
It seems like royalties is something that's very easy to, and I know it's going to sound ignorant of me saying, just from what I'm hearing, it just seems like something really easy to, take advantage of.
Yeah.
But
What's
wait a
the
minute.
deal? You know what's the deal? Like they promise you they gotta pay you. Because a lot of that you work for free anyway.
Like if
so
you were promised a
still
role,
work.
It might be a penny, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I get the concept behind it. Like if you were promised a role, it makes sense that, there's some sort of compensation for, going through the auditioning and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I mean, if it's a couple pennies, that can't be too bad. But
yeah.
But wait a minute. And to answer your question, John, I have seen Batman Forever. I just don't like it.
Oh.
Batman Forever?
I give Batman Forever
it's so
4 for me. The visuals are great. I just don't think Val Kilmer's a good Batman.
It was one of those. I think that for the times around, I like the memory of the times being a kid.
Yeah.
But
good
like
soundtrack.
I like that movie. Yeah, amazing. I love that movie, but I wasn't big on it when it came out. Like I wasn't. It didn't grab me the same way.
Did you?
Like I went and saw it and I said, "Oh, this is okay." Yeah, a couple times in the theater.
Wow.
I was gonna say, do you all still like it better than Batman and Robin, or?
Yeah, definitely.
I like it better than Batman and Robin.
I like them both.
But
I think on that level of Batman, I think I like those two movies the same. Kind of like how I like Batman and Batman Returns the same, but it's just a different thing. And even though it takes place in the same universe, which is kind of weird, it was hard for me to get around the James Bond aspect of it. That we're going to give you a different guy, but
That got 10 times worse.
I think more as a kid. As a kid, the anticipation, having a girlfriend who was just like wanted to see this movie so bad, all over me about this movie. because our favorite band was there. Just different things like that. Like we wanted to, like, it was very commercial. Like it was everywhere. It was kind of like how when we talked with Alex about Mortal Kombat, how it was everywhere. You couldn't escape it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that.
The promotion was that big. I wasn't.
Oh, it was huge. It was huge.
Forever, yeah, there's a lot of hype.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there was a lot of marketing for that and Robin, but that big?
I think it was one of the biggest
big.
hits of that year, actually.
Yeah.
It made the top 10.
Like on all the music shows that you would watch on the radio and on TV and everything was Batman.
I remember having a poster of it in my room when I was 6.
I do remember the glass from I think it was from I can't remember if it was McDonald's or Taco Bell.
Yeah, I remember those. It was a set, no? It was like a set of frosted glasses.
I guess.
I will say this about Batman and Robin.
And they had the plastic
It's
frosted.
not good,
Cool.
but it's not nearly as bad as people make it out to be.
Yeah.
No, I like it. I just like it as a different thing, even though it's not a different thing. But in my mind, I can't.
So what do people think
real
of
quick
Max Payne?
with this question. Yeah, I know you asked a couple of times. I've never seen it.
I saw it in the theater, and that was the only time I saw it.
Played Max Payne 3 again. I love the Max Payne games. I'll leave it at that.
I haven't fully watched it. I know I have it somewhere on Blu-ray, and I got it cheap.
I got it in the double pack with the first Hitman movie.
But the games are great. I think Max Payne 3 is the best one in the series. I would recommend the games.
Oh man!
But I haven't seen the movie. I don't want to. I can't sit through that movie. That looks bad. Mark Wahlberg as Matt Payne is like, what?
What?
Yeah.
No.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
Did y'all like Mark Wahlberg and Ted?
I liked him. He was funny in Ted. I like Ted.
Or Ted 2?
I've
I
seen
actually never finished
Ted
Ted 2 though. I like Ted 1 though. I never finished Ted 2.
I'll probably go on for another 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's good.
same.
Did anyone like him in the Transformers movies as the replacement for Shia LaBeouf?
I haven't seen it.
I've only ever seen the first 2 Transformers. After that, I lost interest. If I'm being honest.
Mark Wahlberg is a hit or miss guy for me.
He is. He really is. He's not. He definitely has charisma. He's just not like the greatest actor, in my opinion. He just doesn't.
If he has a good director, maybe that he can probably get.
If he had a good director, yeah, he'd probably be good. But you know,
Shooter. Yeah, Shooter's a good movie.
I didn't think he was bad in Four Brothers.
What's another one? I mean, I've heard good things about Father Stu, but I haven't seen the film yet.
It doesn't look that interesting to me.
The Perfect Storm, he's not bad in.
Did you like Four Brothers?
I've only seen like the parts of it.
I like Four Brothers.
I know he was in a movie with Kate Beckinsale called Contraband, and I have that on Blu-ray somewhere.
I haven't seen Contraband.
Have you seen Shooter?
I haven't seen Shooter.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I think, if I'm
one.
not mistaken, Danny Glover's in that movie.
Yeah, Anton Fuqua directed that movie.
Well, Anton Fuqua and him seem to have a good relationship because they do a lot of movies together. Him and Denzel.
Yeah. Ever shot a firearm before?
I have. I just I was at a shooting range with my dad. I don't really like to do it. The recoil hurts my hands, and I wouldn't need a gun personally, but I'm not a good shot at anyways. But
Never. I can admit to that. Never have.
But I don't have an intention to own a gun because I just don't need one.
I don't know if I shot one or I know I held a Glock at one point, but I didn't shoot. But I have shot like maybe a 44 Magnum before, I think.
I shot a 357 at a range, but I suck at it. I missed every target. I was bad. But I was scared because the recoil and the barrel's so big. So, and that's what she said. But, yeah. But no, I'm just not really that good at it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like shooting.
Look, he has charisma. He just is kind of, and he's getting to a point where he's getting too saturated with movies. Like you see him too much. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me actually look to see if there's any other Mark Wahlberg movies I like.
I like Boogie Nights.
I have never actually seen one.
I started to watch that.
I love it. It's so
I won't forget. Hey, it's my dick. I'll do what I want with it.
I haven't seen Boogie Nights because I have no interest in seeing Mark Wahlberg's dick. Let me just put it that way.
Or it's a prosthetic. It's not a dick.
Oh.
I thought he was actually
It's
pretty
practical
good.
effects, guys. It's practical effects.
Penis.
And when you think about it, he was good in Fear with Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, I've heard
That's
about Pain
not a
and
bad
Gain.
movie, actually.
Pain Game was good.
Gain. I thought
still
this
get
was
to see
pretty good.
The oil rig one was good too. What was that?
Yeah,
Deepwater
that,
I never
Horizon.
saw that one.
Yeah.
Was Lone Survivor.
Yeah, that was good too. Did
That
you hear
was
the real
great.
story of that guy? Did you hear him on Joe Rogan?
No, I didn't know, but I
No.
know that him.
Oh
I
my
didn't hear, but I
fuck,
know that him and Mark Wahlberg actually got along really well.
dude!
That's good.
I don't know how that guy survived.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
insane.
don't. Because in the movie they shortened it. It was actually days and days and days and days. And even to get him out of there, like there was a whole war going on just to extract him.
Yeah, it's a miracle he survived, I imagine.
I'm not a fan of the Corruptor.
I want to see the Corruptor so bad because Cheyenne Fat's in it as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then he
I got
dies.
that
Then he died at the end of the movie.
Don't spoil it.
Oh, like,
Yeah,
oh,
don't
my
spoil it.
bad.
I
No,
got,
it's
I, got, I
okay.
got the Blu-ray really cheap. I got it for like $2 or $3 at a Big Lots. So yeah.
Oh man, I want to see it.
Oh man, my bad.
No, I'll still see it. I'll still see it, but it's okay. It's okay.
I haven't seen the Italian Job remake actually.
I haven't seen
I
the
saw it, but I
Italian.
don't
Here, I haven't seen it or Four Brothers. I heard that both are pretty good.
I saw that too.
I
And I
hear
don't
Three
remember.
Kings
But I
is
remember it was
amazing.
good.
I want to see Three Kings. That one looks good.
That was
how
good.
about this? There's a little change up. How about we do a little movie trivia right here? Just kind of for those who want to. Okay, so let's start easy. How about that? So for the few
Yeah,
people that
'cause
are
I
watching,
suck.
yeah, what kind of teams you want to do real quick?
Kind of
Anything
what?
you want.
Me and Matt and you and Scotty. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
We can't look at anything online, so we can't cheat.
I'll actually close out all my tabs.
I only got this open.
I
Okay.
got mail and I got
this-
job search and YouTube and
And then this phone,
So we're
this
just
phone is going in here.
yeah. So we're gonna
Now I'm
spend
bad at movie trivia, so forgive me, guys.
we're going off the fly here a little bit. So start off easy for somebody watching out there. Give us a movie question.
Yeah.
is it going to be us or the people in the chat?
It's gonna be me and Scotty versus Matt and Steven.
So what
I
does the
hope I don't
winner
let you guys
team
down.
get?
What?
Huh?
What does the winner team get?
I don't know.
The what?
The winner
winning
team
team.
is your team.
A visit from Mr. Miller. No.
Fuck. Yes, please. Yes, please. Just 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just 5. Not even. I'll make it fair. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, stick a rabbit on him. Yeah.
Yeah. That rabbit guy, he can chew through marble. I got him a marble tile to sleep on because it's cold. You know, it's nice for him to sleep on. But he chewed right through that
You
fucking
must have
tile.
fucking teeth, dude.
Marble guy. Marble.
Like-
Imagine
like-
your
That's insane.
I don't think I have a regular
Timmy
rabbit. honestly.
Ryder wrote
The
something
vet said he was
okay,
like
here's
he was like
one.
twice the size of what he
Spider-Man
was supposed
3.
to be.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3, Great New Goblin.
All right.
What?
We'll do tally marks. How about that? Because I had no idea.
What happened? What line is
That was a question that we got.
this was coming, Pete? I didn't. Oh, I could see James Franco saying that though. Was it James Franco that said that?
Yeah,
Would you?
James Franco.
I don't know. Would you clarify that as easy or medium or hard question? That's kind of like a medium question.
Here's some trivia for you. Did you know? I saw this the other day and it blew my fucking mind.
What?
Did you know that? You know when you watch Spider-Man 3
Mhm.
in the theater and on DVD and shit. You know when the Venom transformation comes.
Mhm.
You know, did you know if you go back and watch the trailer for the movie has an actual, no CGI, it has an actual robot for Venom.
Like
So
an
if you go back and look
animatronic?
An animatronic robot, yeah. They actually
But how?
built this fucking animatronic and it looked fucking crazy. I saw I don't even remember where I saw it on YouTube. They had like all these deleted scenes from Spider-Man 3, the alternate ending with the skull that's on the ground, Eddie Brock, because like the symbiote took so much out of Eddie Brock that it left his dead body behind. And when the pole
Like it
fell
ate
down,
up
it
his
went right
flesh?
through the skull. But and Venom was he absorbed what was left of Eddie, and it was kind of like symbolic about what it took from Peter.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, me either. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then they show the animatronic. And I'm like, what? You should see some of these designs that they had were just.
I wish they went with the animatronic.
Incredible.
But
Yeah.
how? If Venom's liquid, how did they do the animatronic?
It's like an animatronic. They put stuff on him, like they put goo and fucking
Okay.
stretching ribbons of goo on him and stuff like that. It looked fucking crazy. And I'm like, I always thought it was the same scene. I always thought it was in the movie. It had the same scene as the trailer, but really, that was a robot guy. That was cool.
Kill Katsumoto and the American Kill Them All. What?
Old Boy? I have
No,
idea.
Old Boy.
How do you know?
At least not the original. They didn't say that.
I never seen them. I'm just
the
guessing.
original's fantastic.
I
The
heard.
original's my favorite.
Matsumoto.
That's the most shocking twist in a film, I think.
Didn't he like cut out his tongue or something?
Yeah, but that's but I'm not gonna tell you when he does that. But that's
Okay.
Oh, so you know the answer?
I don't know what this one is.
Yeah, me
He
either.
doesn't say that. That's definitely not from Old Boy. There's no American in the original. I haven't seen the remake.
Hey, Scotty, you know this question?
I don't think I do.
All right, so I think we're all stumped here.
All right, so.
The choice is yours.
John Travolta and Tom Cruise.
Oh, is that
The
right?
movie Top Gun. Top Gun.
The last.
And then another one, since John Travolta technically,
Face Off.
Broken Arrow.
Yeah. Keep with the
And then
theme.
isn't there another big Scientologist actor?
There's a lot of
All
them.
right,
Beck is apparently
Oh,
Scientology.
my calculations are correct. When this baby hits miles an hour, you're gonna
Back to the Future.
get Back to the Future.
Oh,
He gave it away with his
fill in the blanks.
icon.
It's a quote.
Oh, 88.
God damn it.
Yeah, 88.
88.
Matt. Point for Matt.
Thank you. That was a good one. It still took us a couple of seconds.
Oh, Caddyshack, right?
Never saw
Oh,
Caddyshack. So
Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Oh, wait. Yep.
No Hulk
Yeah.
Barred.
Oh, damn it.
You know where I can go bleed the snake
I think that's
in your
right on that
pants.
one. Yeah, the Hulk Barred. Yeah, man.
good.
I love that movie. I haven't seen that in too long, guy.
All right.
Too long.
Yeah. T1, me and Scotty.
So wait,
guys.
we're Terminator 2 and you're Terminator 1. I
Yeah.
know that's the thing,
exactly.
that's the thing.
You're better.
That is a career-ending wound whore.
Wound. Wound or wound?
That's career-ending wound whore.
It sounds familiar.
Never heard that before.
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you.
Scotty, have any idea?
But thank you for the audience, guys, for asking these questions. Correct.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess. All right. How about this one?
Oh, wait.
Oh, this sounds familiar.
Can't place it.
God, this sounds familiar.
I think there may be a couple of those.
Yeah, a few movies probably had this line.
I feel like the we know each other part. Recognize a lot
Should we get a hint?
Lethal Weapon? Was it Lethal Weapon?
Give us a hint.
He named a genre, Kamen Rider.
Yeah, genre. Let's go with that.
Name the genre, and no, not don't name the decade. Actually, that'd be giving too much. Blonde superhero on steroids.
Oh, My Superpower Ex-Girlfriend?
Superhero.
Or Hitch? Or... No, that one has a ghost.
You know what? I just saw First Avenger, but I do not remember that line, so that's probably not it.
Well, Liam, we mean like movie trivia questions. Like try to.
Like this question, another movie club. Okay. Even the same day over. I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just assuming by the concept. That's why. Thunder.
Thunder.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, 4. Damn it. Fuck.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
yes.
Yeah.
I was just watching that
Hulk,
movie today.
Hulk,
Why the hell?
bringing it back to
Eric
Hulk.
Selvig comes in. Yeah, I was just watching that movie today. Fuck.
He's a fan from work.
Yeah. Why did I get it? My brother would have gotten that.
No.
I can't
You
wait
know
to
what's
see
crazy?
Thor, guys.
I was just watching that and First Avenger today. How the fuck did I not recognize that?
All right, Scott, we got to catch up. We're 3. All right, they got 4. We got 1.
Oh yeah, that's when Eric comes into Shield and says, okay, that there we go.
He does it again too. He does it in the
Yeah.
Planet Hulk. You know when the Hulk comes out and he's like everyone's like, oh, he's gonna kill you, and he's like,
Oh yeah, no,
it's
Thor
okay, he's a
Ragnarok.
friend from work. Yeah. Are you guys gonna watch
That
the
might have
new
been just
Thor?
Ragnarok. I don't think it was in the first Thor. How can I not remember that fucking quote?
No,
man?
for sure he's done it more than once.
Yeah,
Sure.
for sure. More movies. Yep, keep going at it.
Yeah, keep going.
Are you guys gonna go watch Thor 4?
I will, but I heard they cut out scenes with Jeff Goldblum.
That's what I heard,
Really?
too.
Oh, they can't do that. Come on, he's the best
And-
I've
part.
seen it.
Sex
They
plane.
also cut out scenes
God.
with. They also cut out scenes with what's his name?
With who?
They also cut out Peter Dinklage scenes, but I don't care about Peter Dinklage, so it doesn't matter.
I want to see
I'm
that
saying-
sex plane again. That
I'm
sex
seeing
plane.
it next Friday. I'll be checking it out.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
Come on,
I'm
guys,
gonna go
keep going
too.
with
I'm gonna go
questions.
opening night. Fuck it.
I don't know. Maybe
Oh, really?
Tuesday.
Mhm.
All right. For people wondering, this is where we are. Well, so me and Scotty are
No man
team
dies.
1.
The young woman loves
You
a
got-
fair trade. I love you, Nancy. A young woman lives.
Yeah,
No,
I
yeah.
know this, but I
Sin
don't
City.
know what it
Sin
is.
City. Sin City.
Yes.
2005.
Yes. Yes. Now,
Okay,
yes.
I didn't
Yeah.
know
We
that.
got
Bruce
it.
Willis.
Yeah.
True. All right.
Twice in
Me
the
and Scott.
movie. Twice in the movie.
I
he
forgot
says
about that.
Does Bruce Willis say that? I can't
it.
remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hard Against
Yeah.
says it. Yeah.
That is-
Liam's asking, well, I'm in the U.S., man.
But Wild
Okay,
Man lives in
USA.
Mars.
Yeah.
Well, man, saying
Wild Man lives in Mars. If
Oh,
in case
yeah.
anyone's wondering.
I say let's get Wild Man in here on the wild card line. Like he could play for both teams.
He would
And
love to
we could
answer
raise
the
the
By the way,
stakes.
if anyone in the chat wondering, if you ask him anything about Daniel Craig, he'll love it.
Yeah.
Just talk
Or
about
Lady Gaga.
Daniel Craig
Or
for
Lady
an hour.
Gaga.
Don't get me started on that shit. Fuck. Jam it
Lady
up your
Gaga.
tongue hole. Lady
Or
Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, yeah.
That's the last line he
You
says.
mean Lady
before he
Gaga.
kills himself. Well, oh.
Take my breath away, you stupid
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, wait. The actor's in a red room. The photo appears and really because he experiences this.
Red Room.
Red Room.
Like the photo room? Like where you make the pictures?
Like photo development room?
No, here we go. I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
1 hour photo with Robin Williams.
Maybe.
I feel like
I'm just
Nicolas
taking a guess.
Cage.
Oh wait. Screw our county. I want to live. What is that? Do you mean country or county?
Damn.
That one I don't know. Fuck, these are actually pretty hard when you really
I
think
know.
about it.
These
Yeah.
are good.
These are good questions though.
Give us a hit on that.
Final
one, Sean.
Destination. No?
I never saw the first one, only the third one, so I wouldn't know.
I couldn't tell you.
I guess 1 hour photo with Robin Williams. I could be wrong, but that's still
You good there, Matt?
Yeah, throw it.
Which one?
He's
I
back.
don't know.
All right.
Kind of okay. Here.
Yes, photo development room. I haven't seen it, so I can't really say if it's 1 hour photo.
Butterfly effect?
All right. How about, what is Scotty? You say 1 hour photo?
I don't
Final answer?
remember. I don't remember if that was in Butterfly Effect. I've seen Butterfly Effect.
I don't know. I'm just going on.
Yeah.
I'm just going on anything.
All right,
Yeah, at
Scott.
this point, honestly,
Where's
like
the-
something like that.
I don't know. I'm
I
trying to
would
decide
say-
on that.
Safety not guaranteed.
Those don't stand a chance with me. Let me at them. I'll rock them and I'll stalk them.
Ghost.
Wait. Sean gave a sequel. Sean gave a
Oh, wait. Okay, Sean
Wait,
give a
hint.
hint.
I'll give a hint. It's a sequel. And it's a monster in the ocean.
Pacific Rim.
Jaws 2? Maybe.
Oh, you know,
Oh, I haven't seen Jaws 2.
no, but I think you got it.
I
Leviathan.
did?
Yeah, because
How?
there's
I haven't seen Jaws 2.
in Jaws 2, he has a picture of the shark, but it's like
Oh.
yeah, he develops the picture of the shark in Jaws 2.
Okay, because I've only ever seen Jaws 1.
Oh,
You guys
yeah, the fucking shark.
Well, now I
I
got
was
to see
getting that when I left Fabio's stream last night.
Yeah.
To talk about Lethal Weapon. I wanted to come back because I wanted to write. And then, like, for my entrance back, I wanted to write. And then this big fucking shark came.
Like, just a quick question before we get back to the game: is Jaws 2 good or is it a bad sequel?
I
like
love
it.
that
It's a
movie.
decent sequel.
Because I like Jaws 1, I just haven't seen the others.
Mhm.
I mean, it's more like a slasher, but I think it's fun.
Okay.
I want to
But
see
this
that
one-
movie. Remember that movie we were talking about, Greg T. Nelson?
Craig T. Nelson.
Oh, the one with the creature shark.
Yeah, I want to see it. That's the same guy, right? It's the Jaws
Oh.
guy.
Are you guys talking about Creature?
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard that one's really fun. I haven't seen it.
I want to see.
And
It's
I
like
don't
4
know-
hours or something.
It's
I
a movie
forgot
that
this
stars Matthew Lillard. I haven't seen it, but since you already gave that hint, I'm assuming it's 13 Ghosts.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
Nope,
they
Scooby-Doo?
may have
I
gotten
don't
it.
know.
Let us know if that's the answer, Johnny.
Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo. Scooby.
Now,
Where
the cool thing is that even though I haven't seen the movie, I can guess by the description what it is, and it might be in there.
Yeah, you might have to
That's
make.
the other cool thing.
I haven't even seen the Scooby movie, so
So would you count?
I
I've
haven't.
only watched the beginning of the first one and the beginning of the new one. Oh,
You guys
but I gotta watch the TV show. Not TV show, but there's a pilot for a new Scooby Doo that's on YouTube that you can go check out.
Like,
Mystery
live action.
Incorporated. Yeah,
Alright.
Mystery Incorporated.
You guys are beating
Oh,
us by.
that's the animated series.
Yeah,
That
but they
one-
made like a live
Live
action
action
version of it. It's really cool. Looks
Well, I
really
would
cool.
recommend checking out the animated series first because that one's really solid.
Yeah.
That is like my childhood Scooby Doo right there. That was peak Scooby Doo.
Mhm.
But it's 6-2. You guys are beating us by 4 points.
Holy shit, that's pretty good.
Sorry.
Loses his girlfriend if someone loses his shit in there.
Oh.
Leaving Las Vegas?
Oh,
Is it Leaving Las Vegas?
Wild at Heart.
Oh.
I think that's it. Yuri will let me know, but I think it's Wild at Heart.
Is it?
Yeah, I haven't even seen that movie.
I want to. I haven't seen either movie,
Yeah, me
but
either.
by the description, I want to say it's
I have
Leaving
definitely
Las
seen
Vegas.
Leaving Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
The reason
I haven't
say
seen
that,
Leaving Las Vegas, but that was my first.
the reason
Yeah.
I say that because I believe Wild at Heart ends with Nicolas Cage singing an Elvis song.
Nice.
Nicolas Cage singing an Elvis song. That I gotta see. No
Who
honeymoon.
did
the
Honeymoon
God damn.
Damn it! Son of a. No one gets the point.
Honeymoon in Vegas.
God damn it, honeymoon in Vegas.
I had my honeymoon in Vegas, guy. Let me tell you, it was a wild fucking 2 weeks.
Oh.
It was
No,
wild.
you don't act like a scientist. You're more.
Ghostbusters.
Things
Ghostbusters.
happened to me on that trip you would not believe.
Got it.
Really?
I gotta tell you
I've
guys
been
some
to
stories.
Vegas a couple times. The first day I went to Vegas, I saw someone get arrested. The second day, someone threw up at a Ben and Jerry's and the cops came. Wild place, let me tell you.
I was trying to get back to my. I went outside for a cigarette. And it was like I got married like 10 minutes before that. I went outside for a cigarette.
Wow.
No, like a couple of hours before that. So
Oh.
I'm still on my get up. I'm outside and smoking, and these girls come up to me and they start like, "Oh, my boyfriend cheated on me in the room upstairs." Blah blah. And they start getting all crazy and they start following me, guy, asking me for cigarettes. And then like 3 more came, and they were gonna rob me.
What?
I'm just gonna say that right now.
How
Like
do you know?
I walked into Caesars. I walked to the elevator. I'm like, okay, I gotta get up to my room. I gotta ditch these chicks because my wife is gonna fucking kill them. So I get to the elevator. I'm going to get in the elevator, and they push me aside and they get in the elevator. They're like, "Come on, baby, in the elevator. We gotta go see my friend upstairs." Blah blah blah. And the girl's crying. She's like, "Oh, he's cheating on me." Blah blah blah. And then they're like, I'm like,
That must have been
okay.
the most awkward experience ever.
I'm like, if I get in that elevator, 2 of them are grabbing me and one of them taking my wallet, and I don't know if they have weapons on them. I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to I'm trying to get away. You know, I'm like, oh, ding! The other side, the elevator opens up. I'm like, okay, girls, I'll see you later. They're like, give her some credit. They were like mean guy.
Wow.
Mean. I almost got fucked. And one time when I was out there, I was walking around that size.
Oh, wait! I can score some other point real quick. Last Boy Scout. Last Boy Scout.
I didn't even see the question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's an accident, right? You slipped on the floor, and accidentally stuck your dick in my mouth. Last Boy Scout.
Yeah.
I saw that movie recently, so fuck yeah.
It was scary, dude. It was scary. Like one time I was outside and this guy came up to me and was like, I got this and this and this and this. You want to get crazy? And then like him too, he asked me for a cigarette and he was like, he was trying to get money off me, you know?
Did you tell like any hotel security that there may be like sort of like you know,
I can handle these people.
Or anything?
No. I was both times I was really like, you know what? It's not I just
okay.
They're gonna find out, you know.
Star Wars, Darth Vader,
like,
9:45. Bottom
what?
one, Star Wars, Darth Vader, 9:45.
Which one?
Damn it. He got it
Very
first.
bottom.
I was gonna say Star Wars, 1977.
I deserve that last Boy Scout one for sure.
And then one time I got jumped at Universal Studios.
What?
I got jumped.
Oh, you gotta share.
My friend calls me up. He's like, I'm coming down. When I was down there, he had a girlfriend who lived in the vicinity.
The StreamYard chat or the YouTube chat? That's what I'm wondering.
What?
Are y'all looking at the YouTube chat or the StreamYard chat?
I'm on the StreamYard chat.
Okay. It seems like the StreamYard chat was always maybe a tad slower than the YouTube chat.
All right, we'll be the. Okay, go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, guys. I know it's not relevant. I'm just telling you my crazy stories.
But it's crazy how you got jumped in both Vegas and Universal. Now I know Florida, you get jumped anywhere, so that's fine. But
yeah, Florida was crazy too. I was there for a month and I was fucking terrified.
Yeah.
But I loved it. It was a great experience, but I was just terrified. At night, I don't know where the fucking alligator's gonna. I was on the swamp, guy. I don't know when no alligator's gonna jump out or a snake or something.
Apollo 13 on the bottom one, John.
Yeah,
Apollo 13.
Yeah. You know when that kid got eaten at Disneyland at the Ariel Hotel? I was there the same week, and I just got back, and that place was where I went to go hang out by myself and smoke and like lay in the grass and stuff. Imagine if a fucking alligator would have got me.
Yeah, I would have been careful.
Yeah. So I got jumped at Universal Studios. My friend called me up. He's like, "Man, I'm coming down," and I knew his girlfriend. His girlfriend was out there, so he came down. Right. He's like, "I'm getting tickets. I'm going to meet you at the Hard Rock tonight." So I'm at the Hard Rock. I was staying at the Hard Rock, and my sister's like, "Hey, Mac, they have menstrual couches in the bathroom." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And she's like, "I gotta show you this. Come check this out."
Menstrual couches?
Yeah, because I was picking like they have like famous people's guitar picks in the sink.
Mm-hmm.
I was like trying to pry them off and put them. Anyway, so I came out of the bathroom. She's like, "Check out these menstrual couches," and I just looked in like this, and then I saw this guy who looked exactly like my friend in the woman's bathroom with a girl up on the sink, and he was like deep into this chick. Like he was boning her on the counter. I was like, "Raz, sorry, use your name, buddy." Like, yeah. And the guy turns around, spills a bunch of blow, and it's not my friend. So I go to leave, and the guy doesn't want me to hit security, right? Obviously, at that point, there's coke all over the floor.
He doesn't want to go to jail.
She's probably. I don't want to say she's a prostitute, but
she's probably a hooker, I would imagine.
And the guy comes out and fucking grabs me and throws me like into the wall. And so he grabs me, so I grab him, and I'm like trying to like not hurt him, but I'm trying to
get him off. Just
expend his energy so he doesn't take a swing at me. And then my sister came in swinging, just bah, 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 bah. And then
your sister beat him up?
Yeah. I mean, we went to see security, and security is really cool. Security, their name tags, they have, his was from Happy Days. Ron Howard was his name tag. and it's like, yeah, that guy's wanted here. He's been causing problems, and he was in and out of the hotel all night. And like later on, I was at the bar, and he came up to me in the bar, like right up in the
I think
bar.
I know what that now is. It's suddenly coming back to me. I think it's Street Fighter actually.
Yeah. I know I haven't displayed any of the questions, but I know Matt was telling
Well,
me.
I'm sorry, but that story. So wait, what did he do when you were at the bar, real quick?
Well, yeah. So he came up to me and he was like talking to me, and someone took a picture, and I have it on my Facebook somewhere of me and the guy has blood all over his fucking shirt. It's like, oh, God, his face. Yeah, but like he got away, he ran, and they said, yeah, they've been looking for that guy, and it was just like one of those. I had bad luck like that when I like another time I went there twice, and the other time I passed out from exhaustion, and like I just told my sister I was going for a walk, and I went down to like where all the clubs are and the bars, and I was like walking around there, and then I didn't realize that there was no boat back, so I had to like find my way on foot back, and I got back to the hotel, and there's a big statue where they have all guitars in this metal melange, and I passed out there, and in the middle of the day I wake up middle of the morning, and I go back to my room, and my sister was so fucking pissed at me, like, where the fuck, right? Yeah, but like weird stuff happens to me on trips like that.
Well,
Weird.
hopefully that guy that attacked you that was doing blow and looked like an anti-version of your friend is in jail.
Hopefully. I told my friend about it. He laughed. He thought that was pretty funny.
We'll make this the last question for tonight because I know like people sending in some questions here. But
are we still winning?
I think we're getting close, John. I at least got the last three, so I think we're up to 6 now.
Should we up the ante? This question is worth 5 points.
Fuck.
5 points.
Nah.
So
5 points.
All right, so
no.
All right, guys.
I'm going to display. I was going to say because I've never seen this person before, so I'll display their question, and this will be the last one from Leachy 2798.
What the hell is this? The hell is this?
Food fight or the Seth Rogen one, sausage party or
But it's asking about fast food legends.
Fast food legend.
Yeah, sausage party is like just regular grocery store.
That's true.
This is a movie.
Is it by Yui Bowl?
If it is a movie, now I want to watch it.
I honestly don't know.
Aqua Team or something? I don't know.
Aqua Team would be cool.
Can you put a
Aqua
hint?
Team would be cool.
Maybe it's Aqua Team. I mean, I don't know because French fries, and I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming
It's a good movie.
I'll
Drink
check
this
it out.
mayonnaise I found in the trash.
Aqua is what I meant.
Yeah.
Wait.
Leachy,
Can you give
if
a
you're still in the chat.
hint?
Yeah.
I honestly.
I don't know, man.
Come on, we got to win this so we can take down Ezra Miller.
We might have to take another question.
All right, how about this?
All right.
One more.
Just one more. All right, how about this? We'll disregard everything else. Someone else come with a new question. Give 1 or 2 hints, but make it a pretty difficult question.
Yeah. And right now it's like 7-6. Matt and Steven are in the lead.
All right, this is the winning question.
This is the winning
Whoever gets this question, that's it.
Yeah.
Matt,
Wow.
come on,
Rambo. Yeah.
Matt, give us a
Matt.
question,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Matt,
Please.
give us a question, dude. Come on.
Matt,
Yeah,
I
we're just-
really want to take down Ezra Miller, okay, man?
Yeah, we're just playing a little movie trivia game here, wrapping up the stream. But hey, man, it's great to see you in here.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt.
What's up? What's up, man?
Hi.
It's
If
food
so, it's
fight.
food fight.
I never heard of it.
Well,
Oh,
I didn't
food
know that
fight.
because I thought food fight.
I'm not even
I didn't.
familiar with
But
that.
like, I thought when he meant fast food legends, I thought he meant like McDonald's and Burger King, and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that. But Matt, do you have a question for us? Because I really want to take home this win, man. At first I didn't think much about this, but now I really want this win.
It's on the
Yeah,
line.
so Matt, it's me and Scotty versus Matt and Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
It's
man.
ironic that
Easy,
Come on,
hard.
man. His name is Matt too.
Yeah,
You should be
might be
looking
the
out
one
for a
that-
Matt and a Matt.
the winning question.
Yeah, trivia question. Easy, medium, hard, whatever you got.
Please,
Come on,
man.
give me something.
Just go for it. Go for it.
Yes.
It could be hard. Fuck it. Difficult. Yeah,
Give us
give
a
it
hard
difficult.
one. But give us at least a hint.
Okay.
One hint, and then that's it.
Come on.
Come on, Matt.
Do it. Coming in.
Any questions?
We might lose this one.
Now I'm just
Okay.
anticipating his question.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 4 people watching right now, so
Ah, just Liam.
Come on,
Liam
man.
saying hi, so yeah.
Cannot wait. Oh my god.
come on. Somebody's got a question.
Someone's got a question out there. I know, because I ask questions every fucking day.
Come on.
Somebody's trying to come up with one right now. All right, we're waiting.
What action star was originally going to co-star with Dolph Lundgren in Fuck.
Damn.
God
I
damn
do
it.
not have a fucking clue.
Yeah, we can't use
One
these.
hint.
We
I
can't
asked for
cheat.
one hint. Just one
Oh.
hint, man. Fuck. Damn it. Maybe a shot at the dark. Maybe Louis Gossett Jr. since they did cover up. That's just a shot at the dark. I don't know. Maybe Brian
Scotty,
Benben like an I Come in Peace. Fucking shit.
Scott, Arnold. I don't know why I kind of.
Well, I wanted to say Brian Benben because they did I Come in Peace, but I
You know
couldn't-
there was going to be an I Come in Peace sequel with a female alien?
that would have been cool. That would have been no.
I think we did that with Jack, too. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
No, that's cool. That sounds interesting. That they would have done a female I Come in Peace.
You know,
Well,
I'm gonna go with Arnold.
Oh, fuck.
Let us know if that was it.
Oh my god, that is a tough ass question.
Well, he kind of gave us a hint there.
Oh,
It's got to be Arnold.
No hint. The answer is action. Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He dropped a hint right there in the question.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that's
Van Damme? Seagal?
Bill Duke. Technically, he's an action.
Yes! I want
Where's the Billy Blaze. Now I'm playing.
Give me
The
one more
anticipation,
minute,
guys.
man. Give me one more minute. Even if I'm completely incorrect, I gotta try.
Scotty, what are you gonna go with? I'm gonna say Arnold. We gotta pick an answer, man.
Let's each give each other a final answer, and then he's gonna reveal it.
Scotty, what do you say?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say
I don't know.
Arnold.
Well, Matt, we're gonna do one guess for each of us.
Okay.
John's got Arnold. I'm gonna go with. You know what? Actually,
On.
I'm gonna go with.
I'm going to go with Sly.
What?
Oh!
Jeff Speakman, right?
I didn't see that coming.
Gosh,
That could be
I
really
didn't know
cool.
that at all. Really?
Damn it.
Wait, but one. So we won.
Nobody got it right.
Nobody got
That's
it.
what, I was going
Wow.
to guess that, actually. I was
Go
thinking
ahead.
Jeff Speakman.
All right, so we're going to sudden death, I guess.
Yeah,
So
sudden
we're
death.
sudden
Here we go.
Yeah.
The
so
Van
we got-
Damme round. The Van Damage round. Finish him.
After
Well,
this
wait,
stream,
you
I'm
know
going
what?
to bed.
I'm actually curious how Jeff
I got-
Speakman got
I
tied
gotta
up.
call my friend back, and I'm working in like 5 hours.
I am
I
probably
swear.
just
I
gonna.
told you I was going to guess. I can't believe it.
I'm probably just gonna shower and then just watch a movie and go to bed or something like that. I'm
I probably
pretty
need
tired.
a shower, too.
Yeah, same here.
This one.
Yeah,
So-
I gotta go work up.
I just
in
got back from a
hours, so-
walk, so it's really hot outside, so that's why.
But nobody got that question, so we're still.
But wait, Matt, when was Jeff Speakman gonna be attacked? That would have been cool.
It would have been badass.
It would have been working.
But how you been, Matt? In case you're curious.
I did think of the answer, so I guess you could say technically I.
And technically, none of us were close.
Yeah, I
I never would have thought Jeff Speakman. For some
For
reason,
some reason,
that just
that kept going in my mind.
black silk underwear. Which movie?
Oh, Double Impact.
they got it.
Is it?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, yes, it is. It is.
Big
Nice.
surprise. Huge surprise. And you know what? Fun
Oh.
fact of trivia for you guys. Fun fact of trivia. Go back and watch that movie tonight. Van Damme is wearing Rambo's necklace
Really?
in that movie.
Wait, which Van Damme?
Yeah,
Which
take it easy,
Van
Liam.
Damme?
Double Impact.
The darker Van Damme,
Okay.
the one who would never wear black silk underwear.
Oh,
But you know
yeah.
what? We'll do this again next time, and we'll kind of
Mhm.
fine tune the rules a
What
little
is
bit better.
the film Nancy
Thank you,
watches
sir.
on? I actually don't remember.
Evil Dead?
Is it?
I think so.
Here's a trivia
so.
question for you guys. Well, actually, not a trivia question, just a question in general. Do you think Ezra Miller is still going to have a career after this?
No.
No,
I
that's
hope
an
not.
easy one.
I hope
Can
they
I-
flash by that motherfucker.
Can I ask the audience?
Now we're asking the audience.
Yeah.
Where's Mass Singer?
Yeah. Can I
I've never had Jack in the Box Common Writer, but
can I call a relative? Can I call?
it was
Lifeline.
the overseas Blu-ray of Men in War. They mentioned it. Okay, good.
Call Isaiah.
Are you talking about the German Blu-ray?
Yeah.
I thought that was a bootleg
Wow.
for some reason.
Wow, cool.
Because I heard
What?
Platinum Colt. I heard like the advisor that that's the opposite answer. I love it.
Yes.
But
Well,
yeah, I heard
definitely
that
share a
Platinum
prison
Colt,
cell with
people
Victor
that
Saba
made
and
the
Amber
Men in War
Turd, for sure.
Blu-ray, that person that oversees the production of all those Blu-rays, I heard he's like a huge dick on Blu-ray.com forums. I've read some of his replies, very immature. But how's the transfer on that Blu-ray? I haven't bought it. I was asking about the Men in War Blu-ray.
I got that on DVD.
But I want to see Men in War. I know you're a fan of it, Matt. I just haven't seen. Will Alec Baldwin have a career after this? Well, he
Who knows?
wants to make Rust for some fucking reason.
Don't release it. So it would be like a
Oh wow, he got it.
slap
Evil
in the
Dead.
face of the people involved.
Is this a-
You know?
Is this a multiple choice? Or it's gonna be like no. I gotta guess. Can it be 50?
Who really
Prepare him a
knows?
prison cell where he will get his cheeks clapped.
Maybe they should lock him up in a cell. Maybe his daughter, who he called a little rude pig, and he can call him a pig. I don't know.
Yeah, what the
Maybe
fuck
some
was
nice-
that about, guy?
Wait, what?
Like I was some time ago. Alec Baldwin left a message for his daughter, and he called her a
Yeah.
rude little pig or something like that.
There you go,
What the
Matt. You got
fuck?
it.
That's messed up. That's
Adrian!
There we go, man.
Yeah, but next time.
All right,
we'll-
so now we get to teach Ezra Miller a lesson, guys. That's victory.
Yeah, to end the stream. What we got to say about Ezra Miller?
Yep.
He's a-
Warner Brothers,
he's
Shit about him.
trash.
just drop him. Stop
drop him.
hailing him
Drop
out
the
because I'm
mic.
pretty sure.
Drop him.
If
Make
there's
him
a
an
trial-
example.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you know what? This was a lot of fun. I'm surprised at how fun the trivia game was. That was
Yeah.
great.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
was,
Like,
that was awesome.
I think if we fine tune it a little bit better, like,
Yeah.
it could be great. Like to have like
Yeah.
the 3-on-3, 4-on-4 in the future.
Yeah. And we get like Wildman and Junebug, and we have
Yeah.
like
Everybody.
3v3. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Everybody.
We got to come up with a
Maybe
name for it.
Rambo can join if he wants.
The Expendables of
Get Bobby in there.
podcast radio. I don't know.
Has a little bit of features. I'll look into it. I'm sure it's better than the double feature. I've never seen the film, but it looks good. But yeah, no, this was awesome, guys. But yeah,
Yeah, we'll do that more because I definitely have fun.
Can I do a plug?
Go ahead.
what?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you go to Rambo Mania Forever, you can see our first Stallone interview in over a year, Miss Delia Sheppard, which is great. We did, you know what was really cool is
Mhm.
in the script for Rocky V, right?
Mhm.
In the script for Rocky V, Rocky watches what happens on TV, the fight with Union Kane and Tommy Gunn, and in the script there's a little more to it. Like he kind of turns into like Mr. T at the end of the fight, and he's like dogging him like on the ground. And Rocky goes to the hospital because Union is in critical condition, like he's gonna die, and they all gang up on Rocky and they said, "This you taught him to fight like a dog," hence the dog fight reference. You and this is your. Why did you do this? And Rocky fucking. That's the last straw.
Mhm.
Rocky goes to after the fight event, like when they have the press section after the Union Kane fight, and he comes out into the corridor and he's all mad. Originally, it was in that lobby there, and Tommy was Rocky walks into the hotel, and or the venue, and Tommy has like a big crown on. He's sitting like on a throne, and there's like ice sculptures and stuff around him, and like he's like he's got these two showgirls with him, and Rocky walks up, and Rocky's like, "Why the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this wasn't the deal." And they have a back and forth exchange, and then Tommy goes, "I'm not lying." And Tommy says, Rock, I got these two girls here. Adrian's not around. Why don't you take one of them for a spin?"
Oh.
And then Rocky turns around. It's like that moment. It's like that my ring's outside moment. It's like that. You knock him down. Why don't you try knocking me down? And they fucking start to fight in the hotel. Rocky's flying through ice sculptures. They're beating the shit. Chairs are flying. They fight through the hotel into the kitchen. They fight through the kitchen. They fight through the back security wall. Bam, out into the street. All the way down to the steps. And Rocky dies. And then Adrian shows up at the end, and she has like a big speech at the statue. But
I'm kind of glad that they didn't kill Rocky like that. I'm not gonna lie though.
Yeah, he's in her arms, and he looks up at her, and the statue's behind her, and he's like, his last words are "yo," and he's gone. He's gone. She told me that took place, pretty much. She told me because I asked her about she was like, we had to go down and shoot it, and then we had to come back 6 months later and shoot it with fake snow, and it was super hot, and I had to wear the fur coat, and they did a totally different fight. So somewhere out there is that fucking fight.
And tell me the original Rocky 5 ending was filmed?
Yeah, somewhere out there. And it's weird because even if you watch the director's cut, the John G. Alton cut, at the end they do a weird cut. Like they do a weird cut at the end where it goes to him and the new ending with him on the steps with his son at the museum. Because I think in the reshoot, what they did was in the reshoot they had him die in the same way, but it was like he leaves with his family and they're walking home, and you don't expect to see it. That's when it happens. Like they're crossing by the steps and he collapses.
Yeah, I got for people out
never
there.
To go never to go up the steps again. And the worst part is he had a daughter in this one.
Oh.
That he never met.
Daughter that he had, but she didn't meet her through another woman.
Well, because in Rocky 4, originally Adrian gets pregnant. That's why she goes back out to find him at the Russian training camp. And then in the 5th one, he's training Tommy, and she can't hide it anymore. She's like, times are tough, but, I'm pregnant. And he's like, maybe we can name it Tommy. And she gets fucking pissed. And he's like, you know what? I think we should name it after your mother, Pulsaria. But it's weird. It's like Rocky never would have met his daughter. It's like one of those.
Right.
Yeah.
One of the scenarios.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I could kind of see Rocky having a daughter that he never met. That would have been interesting.
That's what they want to do with Creed 3.
Do you think they're still going to do that?
Wait, no. I'm wrong. Sorry. Beverly Hills Cop 4.
But the interview you're talking about, I'll put it in the description for people that want to. I said the interview you did, I'll put it in the description for people to check
out.
out.
I have that book tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's all I got.
Speaking of Creed 3,
Fuck Creed 3.
I've heard rumors that I heard it from Fabio, that Frank Stallone said that Michael B. Jordan was kind of a dick.
That's Matt had said that.
I believe it.
That Michael B. Jordan's an asshole and stuff like that. He didn't really want him in the second Creed or something like that.
It's weird because I talked to Derek C. Johnson about that. We got the chance to talk to him very early on while he was making King of the Underdogs. and he said that Sly called him over to his house when he was doing a John G. Alfredson podcast. He's like, okay, we're gonna watch Rocky together in my man cave. We're gonna hang out. And Sly played the movie on his TV or whatever, and Sly like stood beside the TV and broke down everything behind every single scene of the movie all the way down.
Yeah,
And
like
then when he
was breaking
finished,
down, like I heard that too.
yeah,
That
he
he was breaking
finished.
down what every scene meant and everything.
Yeah, and then at the end, he's like, okay, now I'm going to tell you my Creed 2. And he broke down every single scene of Creed 2 before anyone saw it. And he said that he was just, his jaw was on the floor. But then Frank said that they fucking threw that script out as soon as they didn't even read it.
Wow.
If you look on some of Sly's
Mm-hmm.
Instagram photos, you'll find pages where you can read alternate scenes. Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's like,
Interesting, like,
I'd love
they
to
didn't even
read that.
give it a chance to read it.
No.
So who do you
Yeah.
believe more, Frank or?
I believe this guy. I believe that happened. And I believe Frank. I believe that, because I don't think Frank would have just said that out of the blue, because Stallone's a big name. I'm pretty sure Sly and Frank had that conversation in the past. Like, you don't just make up bullshit if you're going to talk about Stallone.
I mean, I hear mixed things about Frank, but at the end of the day, that's still his brother. I don't see why you would lie about his brother.
No, I don't see it either. No.
Yeah.
I can't buy that. I mean, I get where some people are coming from, but at the end of the day, that's his brother. I don't see how he would lie. And then, Common Rider, to answer your question, Frank said that, well, I think it was Frank. I know Fabio was talking about it in one of the streams. I don't remember which one. It might have been the commentary for, I think it was Blade Runner. I could be wrong. But he said that Frank Stallone said that Michael B. Jordan was very difficult. Well, and just it wasn't great to work with him on Creed. But, hopefully they made up. Hopefully, because I don't want anyone to be a dick, but hopefully that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're still going to go through with Creed 3.
Apparently, they were really rude to him. Apparently, like on more than one occasion, and it's like you made this movie, and people were definitely going to say sequel after this movie because at the time, whatever. And it's like everything, nostalgia, it all measures up, right? But it's like the guy went out of his way to give you hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of his time, plus years of his experience to work. And it was a serious thing. It wasn't like Stallone's not going to do a throwaway thing now. He's very calculated. He ties his name to something. It's going to be a big fucking thing. So
yeah, it's not like a direct-to-video film that he did like the Escape Plan sequels. It's Rocky. It's Creed. He's gonna take his time with it.
So it's like for them to not even care. Like it's kind of like one of those things. Maybe they had a deal with Michael B. Jordan where they told him he could do whatever. Plus, they took out Clubber Lang's daughter from Creed 2, and Ricky Roma told me they took out a scene with him and Felicia Richard in the gym.
I would have loved to see Clubber Lang's daughter. Did they ever film that, or is that just written? And
apparently it's filmed, and they took it out.
Oh,
interesting.
I think it's when like when he brings the baby to the gym, and like the vibrations of punching the bag soothes the baby.
Yeah,
I think it's around that scene.
Okay, so she probably just had like a cameo there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Oh yeah, I'm getting sleepy too. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to work, guys. This is horrible.
Oh, you're going to work
in
now?
like 5 hours, guys.
Jeez, man.
Oh wow.
Get some sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need your sleep, man.
But
at least I have Sunday off, so I'm happy. I can sleep.
There you go.
There.
Well,
I gotta crack open my KFC and go to town, guys.
We'll definitely do this again, though. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely most.
Let me know when you guys are down to do another hangout. I'm down.
Yeah, hit me up.
And this was fun. We could do more movie trivia.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Rambo Raff, Common Rider, Uriel, Sean, Liam. I think Johnny Jerry. Yeah, Johnny Jerry's still in here.
Yeah,
all of you guys.
Thanks for hanging out with us, all you guys out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Those are some tough ass questions.
Yeah.
Damn, guys.
It's gonna be a good show.
I understand.
The
Yeah.
one with the, especially the Korean one, Korean Sweetheart. What was that? It was bad. I've never heard that line in my life.
Yeah, we'll
So-
work on the game show a little bit more and kind of fine tune the rules and stuff.
Mhm.
But
Again, peace out. We're
And
gonna
fuck
get
it.
going.
All right.
fuck is a rule.
Matt, Scotty, John.
Always a pleasure, gentlemen. I love you guys. You guys save my life every week, so thank you.
And
That's wonderful.
thank you guys for
Have a good
Happy
work.
Canada Day.
Canada
Oh,
Day.
it's still Canada Day. Yeah.
All
Happy
right.
Canada Day.
Happy
Happy
Canada Day.
Fourth
Better
of
than
July
Florida
coming
Day,
up.
I'll tell you
Everyone
that
has
much.
an awesome Fourth.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Time to celebrate
love you
the
guys.
Independence Day of our
Yeah.
lovely country. So there you go.
Mhm.
Let the fireworks begin.
Yep.
Yeah. My brother's birthday is actually on July 4th, believe it or not. He was born that day. So we're going to be
Ooh.
celebrating a firework. But before that, I'm going to be celebrating, hopefully, Independence Day's anniversary on Sunday.
That'd be awesome.
There you go.
But thank you guys for hanging in there, and we will get
Cool to
together
hang out with
again.
you guys.
And
take
fuck the
care
Miller and
and
fuck the third.
have a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Adios.
Ladies and the